don't
All,
think...
all I'm saying is, I don't feel like compromising on extreme evil just because of our track record. I don't want to be contrary.
Extreme evil. I said I was just pure evil. There's a difference.
Yes, Robot Aku, I get it.
Yeah, you roboted so hard, Num. But yeah, I don't want to be contrary just for the sake of being contrary.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Let's just keep doing what we're doing and see how long it lasts. Beat up all our problems.
Beat up all
I
Australia,
invest in
that's how
Sheriff-
everyone deals with their problems.
Okay, let's think about this from a logical standpoint. So, say we do send him to the Untold region.
Mhm.
What's the long-term ramification of that?
We lose allies there for future endeavors.
Or
And possibly
like
even
him.
make enemies.
positive output, they like him, and we gain more allies.
Okay, those are valid points. As long as he's
a year goes by, Kafu comes back and is like, "Thank you for sending me through this region. I have met the love of my life, Bobby Free. We are now married and happy with 3 children."
I hate
Could have
it.
used the female.
Listen, Grim. Not all love sometimes goes past gender. Okay, gays are okay.
There has to be a reproductive organ involved for children to be born.
Have you watched Samurai Jack? It's very clear that Aku has no problem hanging out and adventuring with
Aku fucked a woman though. Fucked a human lady though. There's a difference.
He also fucked Samurai Jack, supposedly. So you know.
Listen, Aku gets around, and that's okay.
He's a shape-shifting sorcerer of darkness. Yeah.
Shape-shifting master of darkness.
Shape-shifting.
Well, Leonis isn't comfortable leaving evil like that in the world, so he's just gonna vote against. They're gonna vote for getting rid of him.
No, but for real talk. Besides just pushing our problems away, how are we going to make him peaceful to a point where he's just not doing evil somewhere else out of our view? So it's not our problem.
We get rid of him. That's how.
Because we're champions of gods. Okay, we're not pushovers.
Yeah, and technically speaking, we were told to deal with it, and told by all of our gods to deal with the portal, which involves dealing with Kafu.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't want the literal cop-out, like, oh, the portal itself is closed, so it's no longer our problem.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, no.
They were very good.
You guys are going extra time. That's your choice.
I don't feel like doing extra time. I don't really feel like it.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, no. Either way, it doesn't. I'm trying to stay in Leonis' character, which is get rid of evil. So he's voting against getting rid of Kafu.
Alright, Art votes that he doesn't give a shit and he doesn't want to fight him.
Okay, well, Art, you're helping us. You don't get a vote. Whatever we do, you roll with it.
What? Well, why? That's why we're voting.
Then I get a vote.
He gets a vote, but that's his vote. Let's see.
Remember, Danson, I don't work for you. I'm helping you because you asked for my help.
Precisely.
It is you who needs me, not the other way around. Have a little bit more respect.
We more or less, as far as things go, we all should respect everyone in the room. Everyone gets a vote.
Exactly.
When it comes
And
down
I
to
vote that you leave me alone.
Okay, that's Kafu's vote.
You're not in the room. You're in a portal.
He's
Kafu's
technically in the room,
Kafu's
yes.
vote
Just
is
because I'm not there does not mean I do not get a vote. It is a mail order in vote.
so Kafu, so that's Kafu's vote. Let me get the tally
He
out.
doesn't get a vote for God's sake.
And go out for frosty milkshakes.
The world says muda muda muda, so that clearly means violence.
That just says useless, useless, useless.
It's just useless. I think he is looking at you, Danson, while saying this.
I mean, he makes jokes, man. Pretty funny.
Maybe I should do a comedy routine.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'd watch it.
You see, I am not a threat to you. I will go and be a Pokemon master.
You have any Pokemon you have in mind? Or...
Oh yes, I've taken the starter. So, I've taken one of each. I have a Venusaur.
Yeah.
I have also a Charizard and a Blastoise.
Oh, you got the Aku version of those. I saw that art.
Yeah. I even have the official league Pokemon hat. I had to trade in $10 tops to get it. It was stolen by a great ape, but I got it back.
Well, that's cool.
I even have several Master Balls.
Wow.
Yes.
Those are pretty rare.
Oh, are they rare? I'll share some with you if you want to be my friend.
Oh, damn it. The guy that wants friends is not here right now. He can get one friend before it goes away.
But he's evil, but he wants to be my friend.
I've
So
been
you,
friend of evil people before.
We all shifty eyes look off in the distance and remember Zagard.
Right?
Wouldn't be the first time you've had evil friends, yeah.
So is the yes and no is if we want to fight
Mm-hmm.
Huckfu?
Yeah.
Flynn Flu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either fight him here or send him off to another place to freaking do shit. And that's really kind of against a lot of our characters.
I'd probably go hang out with Bill.
Honestly speaking, depending on how he would control the Untold region.
I am not looking to rule yet. I want to learn the ways. And I will become the Pokemon Master. And then I will rule over all of you with an iron fist.
Yeah, good luck with that.
You know, to be fair, most people only get past like the third gym and then kind of give up. He's gonna go and find Whitney. Find Whitney, and Whitney's
I
gonna.
do not want to be a Pokemon Master.
Yeah. To be fair, didn't Danson lose to Whitney? And he's like, near God level. Just like shifting
like frustrated, like all depressed somewhere in a bar. We're gonna take over. Yes, after I became a Pokemon Master. I cannot win. I am at the stalemate with Whitney.
Man, it'll be 5 years before you fucking win.
Why don't you just beat her? Her level 40 challenge. I have no level 40 Pokemon. So I went and I trained many Pokemon to level 40, even a fighting type. But I accidentally leveled it to level 41! Now I can't use it. I thought about killing myself.
But then I realized I can't die.
But then I discovered I am Kafu! Master of Darkness! I cannot die. Well, I work here.
I even
As a
trained up one of those.
barmaid.
I even trained up one of those ghost types and it failed.
Yeah, it's Scrappy. Why does everything have Scrappy?
This is bullshit, GM.
A wise child once said, "Just hit it harder."
Have you used the ultimate trump card yet or no?
What?
The trump card that we were joking about.
What?
I'll send you a message of it. I feel bad for you say that. God damn it, Numbs! And you still haven't removed that fucking picture! I have to stare at Steve Irwin getting a blowjob from a manta ray. No, you say what? Look here! Steve Irwin getting a blowjob!
I know why you don't want me in your region.
Because you, I don't know.
Is it because I'm black, isn't it? I see. So you're all technically police officers, and I am the new dark
I'm black too, dumbass.
Kafu coming in here, master of darkness, and I've done nothing wrong, and you want to kick my face in. Oh.
I'm black
Looks back
too.
at Danny Wilson wearing.
Leonis
back
is
at
black
Danny
too.
Dance.
That
Okay.
doesn't you can't say shit.
3.
Just transform, just. Oh, yeah.
Yada yada. I'm Asian.
Is it weird G black too?
Really pale skin, Caucasian
No.
features, I'm Asian.
I go
Nah,
G's
black
got tan
hair.
skin too.
Hi, I'm a
Technically
skeleton.
No, I'm Asian.
No, I'm technically watercolored, so.
Yeah. He's still pulling this card on you guys.
I don't want to fight
I
him.
mean-
If he holds up what he's gonna say and actually just tries to become, if he tries to take over the world, but if he does it by becoming a Pokemon champion, there's nothing you can do.
Wait,
Like
you
if he
can
does
do it?
everything,
I mean, it's
Oh, you-
legitimate.
I'm after
It's
I
legitimate.
rule the world. This is much easier than I.
no, you don't rule the world. You rule one area, and then you can go challenge the next gym and do the next gym thing, and then rule that area, and you can continue.
So if I become
It'll take you a long
Pokemon
time.
master of every region, I become your leader.
Well, you gotta
Technically
beat the world tournament.
Technically speaking, yeah. If Kafu does actually go and become a Pokemon Master and defeat
This
each
will
of the
be
Elite
much
Fours,
easier than I ever anticipate.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. I'm sure you'll
Good
do
luck
great.
with that.
Many have
Well,
come
this
and
is-
many have tried.
But
Yeah, well, I am about to come in, so if you could bring the soda and some burgers and stuff, that'd be great.
Are you willing to just come and sit down and talk with us?
Oh, hold on. I'm talking to somebody at. What do you mean? I have my ticket right here. I checked my baggage. No. What? Of course, it's baggage. I already paid the fee.
Why do I picture like fucking Palkia being like the security guard who's like clearancing him?
Yeah, pretty much.
You've been stopped to do a random back check, sir. Can I need you to stand over here for a second?
He's just like, so, is this trip gonna be for pleasure or business? Oh, pleasure! Alright, so he just disappears because he's about to go through the portal. What do?
who disappears?
He didn't. He disappeared because he's going through the portal right now.
Oh, okay.
He's about to pass over.
Should we get over near the portal?
Probably.
Does anybody have the burgers?
Have the what?
Set has all the food. You created
Yeah, I
it.
have.
Oh, you created all the food.
I was doing that during discussions when everyone was doing big brain time.
Yeah. It's not that big brain to talk to someone.
Well, it's mostly the dynamics of it.
Blip. Blip.
Because pretty much, especially concerning anyone can say just fight it or just let it go. It's more.
Let it
Miracle.
go.
What if,
Let
guys?
it go.
I'm gonna come with you. America.
Stand behind these cones.
Stand behind the cones, guys.
I don't want to get sucked into the portal, so I'm over here.
Here are your codes.
Hey,
Uh,
hey, dear boy. There you go.
I will hit
I
you.
brought my friendliest Pokemon with me, Mr. Krabs.
I tuck in my zoot suit. Yes.
Let me get on a computer chat.
Kind of like my zoot suit. I can be in office now.
You know, if the session goes an hour, that means I can just start working on the next character. Which
Darn
I
it,
haven't had a
missing.
chance to do, I think.
Darn it, why can't Missing Link learn any of the really cool moves? They're really cool.
I don't know. Can't you learn, like, everything?
Well, technically, if I roll greater than 10.
Reality bender, probability control, plot cookie. I don't know.
Like,
I still
trying.
have a Plot Cookie, man. And I have 2 miracles.
Do you want to
Maybe
just use
it's
a
miracles,
plot
though.
cookie and be like, we
I
have a
kind of
ticket
want to. It's gonna disappear next game anyways. Why not? Yeah.
They said I can make a miracle that missing link can learn any of the fox, any move any fox knows.
Like, I mean, like, so far I've been denied like Summon the Moon, Super Mutant Behemoth minigun. I wasn't able to get Copycat. I was able to get Photon Geyser of all things.
That's a good one.
That's like the best one I've managed so far. Mostly because it's it's one that you just can't respond to.
I'm gonna miss this character a little bit. Just a little bit.
I'm gonna miss this character. It's
I miss
something
the
I've done before.
Oh, I miss Danny Gantz.
You're gonna find a way to play fucking Danny Dances. You're gonna be finding another way to play Danny Dance in the near future.
You know, I don't just play another dance or fucking slap spinning dance on something. Done.
I don't know. I just like collecting things, and I especially like collecting things that I can actually use. This is like the first time I've been able to utilize every single move in my photographer archive.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, my
dancers like
character is. I still need to like type out what Diver Down does and like my like well, at least the
Get the
second
music
half.
going.
The first half is easy. The second half is another.
Are you just playing the Samurai Jack intro?
Well, of course. It's a remix, though.
Okay, let me turn up the volume of Roomless so I can hear this.
And then all of a sudden, a samurai pops out after him.
Right? Aku!
Yeah, is this your buddy? Did you bring a +1? As he just hops through the portal.
Ah! Here he is. Oh, welcome!
I mean, welcome.
Yeah.
I should say welcome to you. You know, I've seen bigger.
Look, see, here are my Pokemon. Unspeakable evil. Look, I have one of each. This is Vines of Darkness. This is Turtle of Sorrow. This is Dragon of Evil.
Oh, you got the Kanto starters. Cool.
Gen 1 is the best gen.
Oh my
For
god,
this
he's one of
team, I'm
those.
It's one of those.
In his
Everyone
world,
changes their vote.
no. Art doubles down on no. No. He's good in my book.
Why is Corpse
Oh,
and
hey,
Mono
Corpse
here?
is there.
It's okay.
Didn't you blow up?
No, I got passed through the other I got passed back to the other dimension. But now I am here.
Ah,
Oh yeah, you got along with the ride.
So what happened to never
Yeah, okay.
coming back? No.
Against all my other pillar protectors, you murdered viciously. He is the only one that is left.
you know, Bill just kind of left. He didn't
Oh.
murder him.
Oh, that's right.
Bill
That
just left.
lazy piece of shit.
Bill just left. What's
The mind
his
guy
face?
was being an asshole, to be honest with you.
Like only the mind guy.
A little creepy, yes.
Like only the mind
Alright.
guy actually got messed with. The other ones just left.
They just-
Oh, did you bring the burgers? I am very hungry.
Hand over the box of burgers.
Can just kind of stretches over creepily, picks it up, brings it back.
It's not the
God.
weirdest thing I've seen, man.
We've literally seen a doll try to hunt people.
Stop.
You may not have thought that we would have brought them, but I have courtesy, and I know that
Thank you,
the
Centralia.
taste is taste.
If I am to slaughter all of you, I will spare you.
Wow.
I like look at him really hard. Give a thumbs up.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, but being told that if everyone else gets slaughtered, I won't. Well, I mean, it's a good deal.
Truly just gets
Man,
backhanded.
whatever.
Saying they're eating. So, yeah.
Alright, time to meet Rhythmus.
It sets the mood.
I like this one. I actually like this soundtrack.
I can barely hear set over the. Even when I have it at 2, I can barely hear set, so. And I have set at like 200%. Please don't change your thing, because you're going to break my eardrums.
Yeah.
He just stares at you.
Yeah.
Bearing bag.
So, I guess I'll be going now.
They really just
No.
going on.
If we have no beef,
Because it's in my
Can we-
stomach.
Okay, so the portal was closed.
oh yeah, it's closed. So I came through.
Okay.
Do you need to go back? Do you need to go through or something?
No. I
Oh,
just,
now the
oh,
portal-
wait.
there was some gentlemen that did have issues. I just wanted to make sure they either got home or if they have to be dealt with.
Question: now that the portal is closed, can we hear our gods?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's not like they're talking to you constantly.
Right, but like, is the static gone of like,
I
sorry,
don't know.
you
You'd have
lost
to
connection
try
to
talking
Jesus?
to You'd have to try to talk to one of your gods to find out.
I mean, I've always been able to talk to my. I've always been able to talk to my god. So, you know.
I look up and I say, Lord of Time, is this a reasonable conclusion?
Well, to be fair, nothing's reasonable in this chaotic universe. But what do you mean?
The portal is closed like you specifically requested. Are you
Oh,
satisfied with
so we're-
this?
So we're in that timeline. Is Hafu dead?
No. Does he need to be?
Hello.
Hello, sorry, I couldn't hear you anymore. I said he's not dead. I voted to attack him, but the others aren't sure we need to. I wanted your... Like,
So
does he need to die in
it'll
this
be
timeline?
this timeline. I can't see any. I cannot see past this. Unfortunately, I cannot see Kafu's timeline. It will have to be up to your best judgment.
Oh, yeah. All right. Consulting our gods.
I voted with you, Danny.
I will consult my god right now. As I
Do
pull
I have
out
to
a
stand around for this, or can I
Yes,
go?
yes. It's a
Yes.
formality.
I guess I'll wait. He's like drinking some beer.
Thanks for being patient, by the way.
Can I consult my god next, Danson?
I don't know why you guys have to take turns.
Obviously,
Don't have
taking
to.
turns is the polite thing to do. You don't interrupt another god's call.
I just have Nums talk to two people at once, man.
Yeah, no,
No.
I want to
Everyone
cross
go.
the streams.
You don't quite understand how my god works. I pull out a d20. So let's see.
That's not how your
I can
god
get
works,
coffee.
anyways.
My god's a god of chaos. Like,
He's a digital god. You have to take out like a Game Boy or a computer or something and start.
right, he's not unstable chaos. He's digital. Let me pull something
Yeah.
out.
Here, Set, take my Nokia phone.
Take the Nokia.
Why
At least
do
when
you have a Nokia phone?
I found it on a rabbit hole once. It was like a 10. It's like a 10, so like I usually when you say 10s, there's nothing really wrong with it, so I haven't asked for it because it's a fucking phone.
Mm-hmm.
My character doesn't have any text, so she hasn't turned it, or it hasn't turned it on, so you can do the other 2 rolls for it per set.
3 rolls.
Whatever.
You hand it to Set. You turn it on, Set.
Yeah, I'll turn it on.
Let's see if Zero fucked you right now. Only partially. Alright, so it turns on and everything. What do you do?
Okay, I'll try to contact my god through it by making a collect call.
Collect call. Receiver refuses.
I make a regular call and accept the charges.
Just denied. Yeah. Okay. You hear a very staticky answer. Like, hello? Hello?
Hello, this is Cetrilian. Okay. We're consulting our gods about dealing with the Kafu, the shape-shifting master of darkness that came out of the portal.
Uh-huh.
Should we attack and defeat him, or let him go on a Pokemon journey and possibly try to take over the world?
Let me see. You hear him roll some dice on some table.
Knew it.
You should kill him.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm looking at all the data here, and it says you should fucking kill him. Bash his face in. Yep.
Okay.
I love how Nums is like, that's not how it works, and then you fucking
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. The dice rolls just happened.
It's a digital Pokemon, but it's still a glitch, so...
Answers seem to point to yes, Cetrilion.
The answer's pointy yes.
Did he just freaking shake a magic 8-ball?
Yeah, you just did.
he has to Zygarde's Magic 8-Ball.
Oh, okay.
You hear him roll dice. You hear him shaking something.
It seems like you're very sure about this.
You hear him typing. You hear him typing into like that. Remember back in the day, there used to be that thing that you could just ask questions to, like the fake Ouija board site or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear him was like, "Should I kill Kafu, shape-shifting master of darkness?" And he push enter, and you hear like, "Yeah." No. So I say yes. Signs point to yes, and no. That would not
lucky
be the
number
that
today
you
is-
should not attack those who have not harmed you. Please call the police if you have problems. All right.
Oh, okay. I
Siri!
see.
Should I kill the Master of Darkness? Please consult
Here's
an
some
officer.
These some things I looked up on.
Alright.
Hey, wait! It's Danny's rituals again. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
No,
No.
Okay, well, I got my turn. So with my god's answers, it seems like I must challenge Kafu to a group duel. So who's next?
Okay, fine. I'll pull out the rice wine and call upon Anari. Anari, do you have an issue with this guy? The shape-shifting master of darkness?
Keep the answers.
No, I'll roll my d20. See if
Alright,
she
he
loves me
answered.
today. Do you have a problem with this guy?
Takes the wine.
Yep.
What's up, kid?
Hey, I got the,
What do you
walkthrough.
need?
I got the big guy that's come through thing, the
Ooh.
master of shape-shifting darkness.
Ooh, sounds kinky.
Do we kill him or do we just let him go?
Do you have his number by any chance?
I can probably get it for you. I can probably get it for you, Lord.
You say he can shapeshift and he's a master of darkness? Sounds right
Yes.
up my alley. Again, like, why are you even dealing with it? Is the portal closed?
Yeah, the portal's closed.
Really don't care.
Okay.
I didn't really care to begin with. This is your whole deal. Like,
Okay. I understand. I just
I'll
wanted you to.
support, like, whatever the fuck you're doing, but, like, honestly, keep me out of it.
Okay. I say thank you. I hang up and I go. My lord says he don't give a fuck as long as he gets Wakfu's number.
Like, I love like the one-sidedness of this because I didn't hear anything else.
The Afro Samurai's villain. Leave him alone. He's a shape-shifting buddy that's gonna go on a Pokemon journey. Leave him alone. He didn't do anything to you. I say that to you guys. I go. My lord does not care as long as he gets his number, or she gets his number. It gets his number. I don't know what gender my lord is right
I
now.
actually can't contact
No, I
my
could-
cops on space phone, so.
I look over at you like pass you the Nokia.
Nokia.
I put an Ari's number and then I go, hey, you wanna? This is my master's number if you want it. He could help you out, or she could help you out. They could help you out. I don't know what gender it is right now.
You have the feeling
could
not to give away your Nokia.
Okay,
Oh.
never mind.
I won't give away my Nokia then.
I could contact my
It
god.
gives you
but
great
I'm pretty sure
anxiety
it's
to
just-
even try to give it away or hand it over to somebody else. You don't know why it's a trillium.
I'll pocket the Nokia. I'll do an occult check on that, low key.
Yeah, I actually.
Oh, fine. I'll write the number on the thing, and if you ever get a cell phone, call this person if you're looking for some help or fun times. I'm not bashful.
Nokia could be cursed in some way.
Possibly curse. Well, I have it, so I'll put it in my pocket for now.
Well, yeah, I can't do shit without a phone, so it's up to you guys, but my vote's still get rid of it.
My god's just gonna ask me to teach him how to dance. Probably.
Are you
Tony
gonna-
can
are you
only
gonna
go on
bother
Pokemon
dancing
journey
to your
if he-
god?
I'm gonna ask, yeah.
Does Kafu
Perform the
endanger
dancing
the
ritual.
future of dance?
Alright, let's see if he's available.
Probably busy dancing.
Nope. Doesn't seem to be available right now.
Yeah, cool.
Just teach him how to dance, and then you're good.
That's a harsh deal. All of our gods answered.
You know, he's probably at a party or something. I don't know.
The dancing god does not have time for this. We closed the portal. That's what we were sent for.
So,
Kafu,
should
if
I
you want
be...
to-
I'm gonna be leaving then if you,
No, just wait a bit longer. Do you need more food?
Oh, I don't not need more food.
Like, look over at him, like, start spawning more of the food he asked for.
Ooh. Do you want some of this corpse? I'll take some. Certain.
Like make like 2K in Big Macs
So
and
technically,
stuff.
I'm pretty sure these guys tried to kill me at one point, and I fucking killed them. I don't know how they're still alive.
we technically.
If you would have done your job and washed the pellet, I'd be at 80% power. Instead of this measly 70%. My bad.
We have 3 votes for kill, 1 vote for no right now.
No, we have 3 votes for kill. What are you talking about?
I said 3
You have
votes
3
for
votes
kill.
for no.
That's what I said.
I'm voting no.
2 votes.
I'm voting no.
So it's 3 to 2.
I voted no, and Art voted no.
So 3, and then there's 3 for yes.
So 3 for 3. Yeah.
No.
I mean, as an Otter's here, so I guess he counts as extra, so we have 4.
No, I already said I'd only want to make 1 vote to keep it fair.
Why? You have 2 characters.
It's a tiebreaker, Danny. We don't have a choice.
Unless Az just wants to be neutral.
Since he is like the neutral deity.
Danny, we're kind of in a
dare be
tiebreaker
neutral.
right now. We kind of need his help regardless.
Alright.
No.
So he's gonna be his tiebreaker.
Oh.
I suppose if you guys made it come down to this, Xandra will stroke his chin. And he'll say, I'll make you a deal, Cuffle. I can promise you can look me in the eyes and tell I'm not lying, that we do have, in fact, the means of destruction. But, if you solemnly swear and promise to us that you will only seek world domination through legitimate Pokemon battling in our league, we will let you go on sight right now. Can you in fact do this? I say with a charming voice as Danny dances behind me saying like, hey, you can do it. And that was my
I
skill monkey,
assist
so
him
it's
with a plus, what is it, plus 4
Of
for me?
course, I will try your methods of
So
conquering. Because it seems fun and nostalgic.
just.
He's one of those.
So you will only conquer in that method, correct?
I mean, you
Of
could.
course.
I mean, you could also win by like political voting and campaigning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's
Is there?
nothing saying I can't cheat.
Isn't that how?
People-
Isn't that how the current
There's-
government works?
Yeah.
There is some things that say that you can't cheat.
I mean, if
rules.
you're not caught, then
It's only cheating if I get caught. Plus, you know, duelist is basically cheating anyways.
yeah, they stack their deck and all that shit.
I will do this way.
I mean, he's not. You know, I can't physically attack him. He's not hurting. He has not. He's yet to hurt a human or a fox Pokemon.
Am I close to getting another experience point for teasing people at dance?
Like that's.
I gotta consider all my bases here, man.
I warn you guys.
I have not hurt anybody in this world. I am
See?
completely innocent.
In this world, he was completely
So
innocent.
far.
I mean, it would be rude if I didn't give you this pamphlet to my dance studio.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, later,
If any of your dancers extra thick,
later,
Several.
alright, well, I'll be there.
later at Equity's dance studio up in Sentinland, Kapu's fucking dancing.
It's like, oh, let me get the Kapu dancing fucking gif. Hold on. Kapu dance. There we go. Just there. Well, let me just fucking put like Mirror G over fucking Scaramouche. Believe it or not, I am quite the boogie. I get down. I even had a whole disco crew at one time.
Ooh.
To a foolish samurai wielding a foolish samurai wielding a foolish samurai.
warrior came in and wrecked my dance crew. I was very upset. I spent many times teaching all of them to dance. That's where the music died.
Another foolish samurai warrior.
I'm inclined to hate this person because he tried to destroy dance.
We don't know any of the reasons why, but he destroyed dance. Fuck this guy. They were killing people, but they were dancing.
I'm sorry, my god's neutral. And no matter good or evil, I have to be on the side of dance.
All right. Xanadra will solve this tie-breaking problem the same way he solved every problem. A knowledge ritual.
It's a fucking ritual. Here, stop before you do it.
I'm not gonna lie around for this ritual. If you want to attack me, then you can do it. I am tired of weaving around.
I'm gonna tell you what the ritual's gonna say.
I am
yes,
Kafu,
yes, yes.
shape-shifting master of darkness. I do not need to deal with this harassment. Unless I have done something wrong, I will be taking my leave now.
But could you take your leave after eating this one-story Big Mac?
One story.
Like,
I guess I can wait a little bit longer.
It's like actually burger size for him.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
An actual
It's
burger
fresh.
and steak.
Hurry up, Azadin.
Alright. I do
don't
a
even
master
start on this.
ritual.
I got a fork and knife.
Yeah. I
He
like
takes out a
I
fork
like
and he just materializes a fork and knife. Oh, good.
I like drop 5K on making the world's biggest fucking Big Mac and a milkshake.
Ooh. Oh, and a milkshake. Oh.
I'm just waiting to use my plot cookie so this works out for us, man.
This is chocolate, right?
I
Yes.
do my knowledge ritual, and I'm going to do it at master rank so I get the juiciest of answers. What? What's everyone laughing at? I looked away from the screen.
Kafu's dancing.
Oh, okay.
You doing the belly flop?
What is a ritual you are doing that? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you do a very okay ritual. Ah, cool. Oh, sorry, I mean Kafu. Kafu, not a, I don't know who Aku. Who is this?
Who's my brother?
Kafu, shifting master of darkness, knows how to do every ritual in the book.
Joke's on you, rituals aren't in the book, they're in a separate PDF!
I'm sorry, but I have a literal book here called Ritual of Magic. You like takes out a book? I actually helped write it. It is during my college days.
Alright, while
I
you
think
feed me the Lord's ritual,
listens to the story.
so what
I'm gonna go in a distant college campus.
While he's going on his
I
monologue.
Kafu was going on my trying to get my AA
You know how ridiculous
in
that probably
occult sciences with a minor in creative writing.
You know how ridiculous that probably looks with him holding a giant Big Mac and a chocolate shake in his other hand, like monologuing about this 15 bites.
I love it. That's what I met Jenny. And this is a story of how I met your mother. So he does he's doing the ritual like Kafu is going through the story.
Meanwhile, during a completely separate ritual to summon a large thing of fries.
Oh, man.
I'm waiting to use my plot cookie.
Bottle cookie for another Big Mac.
No, I'm waiting to make sure this works out for us. This is backfire.
What's it called? The ritual is within the next year, will Aku's action directly lead to like?
That's time magic, dude. Because you can't see the future usually. It's general knowledge. It's generally what's known, unless you can see the future with your general magic for some reason.
Take some.
I mean, I have time rituals. Will that do it?
Yeah, you have to combine the two. You have to combine time and knowledge, and that's how you get future sight.
Well, I have both of them, so
yeah,
do
let's
that.
combine both of them. Yeah.
And just get a not to. Just do the same thing.
And we saw the other college's campus's mascot, which was a giraffe.
Fuck.
That's how I got kicked out of Monster University.
Huh.
Oh, my Big Mac is done, and he's only halfway done with his ritual. I will take my leave now.
Here's your fries.
Oh, well, I can't just have my milkshake without fries. Start
Looks like
sticking
he
his
is
fries in
evil.
milkshakes.
Look, he is evil, guy.
He must be evil.
The fruit. Now the whole party is supposed to kill.
Kill.
No! Leave the guy alone!
Fuck off, Zero. No one cares.
So who cares?
I'm gonna murder you first.
You can try.
Right. I'm just eating his
Alright.
fries. I got them animal style! Literal dead animals on it. It means something different in my world.
Huh.
Alright, so what's your roll, Danny? We're all anticipated.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, give me 1 second.
I can't wait for this ritual to not even matter. It just says yes, 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 no, no, no. And it uses these anyway.
That's the only thing that's the basic one. You're doing the master one, so you get a lot more. When you're cheap, you only get a yes or no answer.
I'm blowing my money on this. Don't worry, guys.
I'm still waiting for it to still say maybe. No.
And by the way, Danny Jansen has said focus and also focus, so there's a +4 to both of those.
Okay. Hey, Zendra, focus, bro.
I'm also
Hey, focus.
I'm also gonna assist with my cult, so add another 3 to that.
You can't, because you don't have ritual magic.
Well, no, I do. I do have ritual magic. Yes,
he does.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, you can help. You can help.
36.
This reminds me of a time. I was a young boy
Uh-huh.
from a poor family.
And then what happened?
He was a poor boy from a poor
Easy
family.
come, easy go. Yeah. Will we let him go?
They said, no, they will not let me go.
Let him go.
And I screamed, let me go. And they said, no. And then I murdered them all.
I don't think that's how Bohemian Rhapsody went.
Is this the real life, or is this just a fantasy?
When I do it, it's the Cafoonian Rhapsody.
Or was it just fantasy?
When I do it, it's Cafoonian
Nothing really matters, I guess, to me.
Yeah, right at the very end of it, as you finish your verse, I guess nothing really matters.
When Cafu does it, it's Cafoonian
And then he's
Rhapsody.
doing a slurping. Like fucking finishing off his milkshake. He basically just word for word like talked out the whole entire song of Rhapsody.
You know, that takes at least 5 minutes to talk about.
Exactly, that's why you had enough time to finish your ritual.
Enough time, and like it's still ridiculous thinking of him thinking of him just eating stuff like that while demonologuing, because it's just like he's flailing fries around. He's flailing a fry around while making a point, or like shaking his shake a bit to check for more.
Alright, what's your final score, Danny?
Alright.
For your ritual.
So, the final score is... So it's 4 plus the 3 from Stat is 7. So 34 and 36 are my 2 occult rolls.
Okay.
34 and 36.
And the question is?
So the question is,
Fucking
within the next year, the question is, within the next year, if we leave Kafu unchecked, what will be the scale of like his evil? Like how bad will shit hit the fan?
It's very vague. Like,
Okay.
Okay. Down a little bit.
Will his atrocities accumulate to like, you know, the destruction equivalent to like a major city?
Or greater.
What?
You see many different visions and many different things for that answer. In some timelines, he becomes a mayor of a city and just runs it really badly, and it ends up being really bad. And in other ones, he like literally loses his shit because somebody like fucking kills his Pokemon and like wrecks everything. So in another times, nothing happens at all. So it's really hard to say. He is pure evil, so he could very easily destroy a city. But it really is just dependent on exactly what unfolds, which is looking that far ahead a year is really hard to fucking see consistently exactly what's going to happen because there's a lot of variables.
One timeline he meets.
In one of the timelines, he becomes the champion of fucking, you know, Sinnoh, because I guess Sinnoh's like the next easiest place. No offense.
Your place, Danny.
Listen.
And then he's like, I'm God now, deal with it. And everybody, and like in one timeline, everybody's like, yeah, I could see that. And then the other people are just like, no, I don't see that. And then he fights Arceus, and it's like, gets his ass whipped.
And then he feels sad.
Yeah, then he feels sad.
Then he has a popsicle.
In one of the other timelines, he gets beaten by Whitney, and he can't get past her and his gym, and then he just gets depressed and works at like a candy shop. But then he fails because they find him eating candy, so then he's working at McDonald's. He's gotten a little fat.
Alright. As Xanadra gets up from his cross-legged position while he is floating in the air, and he says, I have seen 16,605 possible futures.
What was the point of this?
That's a fucking stalker shit right there. We got stalking.
What was the point?
Did I win the lottery in any of those?
No, but the deer in the sky.
Damn it! It like rips up the lottery ticket he had. I know, they always told me this was a ripoff.
Well, the double-edged sword is you can't win unless you play, but when you play,
Damn
you
it!
don't win.
It like puts it back together. I'm missing one of the pieces. Vines of darkness. Look for the other. Did it fall near you? Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Like laser eyes it. They pieces it back together. Ah, good. Eyes are eyes of restoring anything is very useful. Looks at his shake that's almost empty. Laser eyes it. Fills back up. Ah, very useful.
You could start a business with that, man. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yes. I have laser eyes of teleportation. Laser eyes of destruction. Laser eyes of restoration. And laser eyes of lighting.
Do you have disco laser eyes?
Oh, unfortunately, I tried to do that, but I ended up having a seizure.
I can't breathe.
It is anything it's said in that voice.
I can't breathe.
As am I off the hook? Can I go and become the very best, like no one ever was?
I think
I'm
you
okay
killed
with
Davey.
Who?
He's just laughing.
Extra heck!
He's got
It's gonna be his like montage of like traveling around.
All of his Pokemon have thick fat, I assume.
By the way, this song is like the fucking best song. It's just gorillas, but with like.
Yeah.
Extra thick! Extra hard! Extra thick!
After seeing all those visions, he says, "Very well, I will let you go, but I recommend, after seeing the future, that the place you want to go is Johto. It'll be the most rewarding for you." I say with a wide, charming grin.
+4.
Plus 4 on top of that.
Art's like, no, I don't want him in Johto.
Too bad.
I mean, he's available. If he gets a license, I guess.
Let me see if he. Nope.
39, man. Come on.
Yeah. I will consider going to this Johto, but I am a Gen 1er. I would like to go to Kanto and fight Brock. And then Misty.
Lieutenant Surge is gonna fucking die. He's gonna die.
Oh, you can only fight me if you're gonna fight me behind. I will fight you, Lieutenant Surge. It will be the last fight you ever have. Like
Brings out his
way
super
to like
soaker.
Kafu in a fucking like neck lock. He's like, oh, I give.
Lieutenant Surge says, I used to eat you pieces of shit for breakfast. Fucking stupid demons. Giving him a noogie, walking him to the fucking door, sticking him in it, flushing it. Lieutenant Surge, fuck you, I'm Lieutenant Surge.
I
Back in the
wonder if Agatha is still an Elite Four member. She was always the best girl.
He's one of those.
Okay.
20 points says Kapu's gonna get his own cheering section that'll follow, might follow him around for a while.
Will be called the Daughters at Aku.
Like following around with like signs and like those cheering things.
I'm gonna go eat
Right?
dinner. I'll
Is
be
this
back.
Gary? He just Gary Oak this shit in the car. Some kind of rival. Smell you later, Ash Ketchum.
I'm gonna go eat
The next
dinner.
time we're
I'm
doing
gonna go eat
like
dinner.
a normal gym run, it's just gonna be Kafu in the fucking league.
Well, they'll just see him like at one of the gyms.
I cannot get past this gym. This is bullshit. Well, you
So
I'm trying
these psychic type Pokemon are bullshit.
I didn't even bring a fucking ghost type.
Dark type. Dark type.
Oh,
But then she just
used
used Miracle Eye, and then it just doesn't matter.
Exactly. Sorry, still streaming.
I say, okay, well, nice meeting you guys. I think you're all cool and all.
Yeah.
Uh,
See you
I
at the
need to
next
go.
video.
I'll see you there. Alright, well, we're all done here.
Yeah.
What is the nearest city?
The one to the right.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
where is your dance studio?
Sentinel Land.
Oh, Sentinel then. That sounds
also-
like a wonderful place.
There's also several dance studios I have here.
Looks like at the screen. It has the best price and the most fun out of any amusement park. Just turns into a fucking commercial. Then the game just ends.
Best ending right there.
Right?
Wait, can I make money off of Kapu by spawning really big food?
I mean, he's gonna buy it.
I mean,
Yeah.
why eat tiny burgers when you can eat one that's the size that's actually your size?
Oh,
Just filthy acts at a reasonable
by
price,
the
man.
way, Danson. Well, he looks straight at Danson.
Danny, you still laughing? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
He's still
Okay.
laughing. He looks straight at Danson. Danson. Danson.
Yes.
Danson.
I'm waiting for you to continue.
I submit. We must Pokemon Fight me, Aku, future champion of Sinnoh.
Who's Aku? I
After
thought you were
Kanto.
Kafu. You definitely said Aku. No.
Kafu. I do not know who this
Alright, Dan.
Aku is.
Danny, you got this. I'll be cheering.
I will defeat your region and be your new champion. Then you will answer to me
Oh, he's
for
going
trying to
to-
vote to kill me. This will be my revenge to you.
Tell him to fucking quit Pokemon training when he's a champion.
Right?
What
Like,
class
he's
is he gonna
like
be?
going there and he goes to like take his Pokemon to like some kind of thing to battle, and they're like, "I'm sorry, but your license has been revoked." He's like, "What? How?" And it's just like Aku fucking shows up. Ah!
That's what you get for being an asshole.
Set the terms, Danson.
Oh, I better get
Yeah.
to the side.
Yeah.
Let's
You
battle
a coward.
No. I'll fight you if you so want. Well, first things first, my stand will count as a Pokemon.
If you want to cheat, I will accept.
It follows Pokemon orders. It's essentially a Pokemon. I
Fine.
wouldn't call it
First
cheating.
one to run out of Pokemon loses.
How many Pokemon do you
Mr.
have?
Trillion, do you have any more pizza?
Yeah.
Oh
here.
wait, you have infinite Pokemon too. This will take forever. We'll do best out of two.
Fine. My best two versus yours. Well, 1-on-1 though.
Of course. I see your weakness, Danson. You have an over weakness to auras. And as well as to fighting type. You will fall quickly.
Behold,
Just-
the world.
Behold, my turtle.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the world versus a turtle.
The
I
Turtle of
always knew-
Sorrow. The
I
Turtle
always knew
of Sorrow.
Coco Jumbo was stronger than the world, man.
But you gotta understand, this is the Turtle of Sorrow.
Yeah, Coco Jumbo. I always knew he was stronger than the world.
No. Don't be defense curled entering this fight. That's a move you use on your turn.
Huh?
Oh,
That's his
is that not the
plan.
symbol
He's
for defense
always
curl?
curled.
It is
He's
defense curl.
always.
I'm sorry, he has a condition. He is stuck in defense curl. It is not against legal rules. Like, he's got a fucking like a little book with like some reading glasses. See, it says right here, pre-control conditions of the Pokemon are legal within the right amount. And since there is only one person to judge on this, Corpse, having a official judge license, he will give the ruling.
God damn it! If fucking Chucker was here, he would have judge.
Yeah. It seems we
Roll
are
battle.
the same speed. Let me see if I have any janky shit, so that I may tip the battle in my favor.
Oh,
Well, to be
don't bother.
fair-
The world's initiative is actually. Hold on. What's my current perception rank?
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
the world-
You like
bullshit.
to cheat.
He
No,
does
actually,
this all the time.
This is called fucking agility orders, actually.
Oh, that's
So-
fine.
Fuck you.
I was just seeing if I had a move that had priority, which I do.
Is Kafu a duelist, the strongest class in the game?
Of course! My Pokemon, it has Fake Out. Let me just type it in there.
Was that a keyboard text?
It's like fucking typing it in. It's like, hey, wait a minute, you don't have to. I do it. It's right here, I swear.
I'm sorry, you have to make your decisions within 5 seconds. You don't have enough time to type.
Great. Anyways, Turtle of Sorrow will use Fake Out if that is the best option for it to do. Which it probably isn't because that will miss. So you can go first!
Yada yada yada. Alright.
Citrullian spawns a really long bench padded bench.
I
and
am
sits on it.
faster than my Pokemon, and I will mark your Pokemon with my eyes. Activating my duelist feature!
Hey, Nub.
And
What's
I
the
will
weakness?
tell him to get more evasion.
I look at this this turtle. What are its weaknesses?
Weaknesses. Oh, you're
Yeah.
cheating. Okay, hold up.
Nah, this is the same thing as Pokemaniac. Looking at a Pokemon and knowing something.
Cheating! No.
Can I just
its
like work on my next
weaknesses-
character?
Yep.
All
It
good?
technically has the resistances of Dark type, and it happens to be Water type. So it's Water Dark type.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna grab some peanuts.
Do it, you want.
I'm gonna grab my dinner.
Do it, you want.
I'm gonna Thunderbolt this thing.
Oh, you've chosen death! 82, that's it? Are you sure you're a Pokemon trainer?
Oh, only 82 damage.
Alright, well, I guess I'll calculate it.
And you're paralyzed.
If you could get paralyzed, what kind of Pokemon trainer would I be? He's probably paralyzed, yeah.
Well,
But with my training, it means nothing. 82? Okay.
Yeah.
82 minus
His amazing defense, special defense.
20, 25. That's not even worth mirror coating. It's not even enough damage. Oh, I see. It is, because it'd be double this. Yeah, he'll do it.
alright, roll a d20 to see if you can even mirror coat me.
Unless it's the nat one, he doesn't really have to worry. Nope, he's cured. If that works that way. Okay, mirror coat. Alright. So, are you ready to lose your life? Or do you have something to counter it?
I'm checking.
You still haven't given this guy protect, huh?
I forgot to add it on, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have it. Give me my life
Alright,
loss.
so you lose 114 life.
Only 114 life.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
that's
use
not.
defense scroll.
Alright, my injury that I would have taken, I say don't take it.
Strike again!
Not if I strike again first.
I'm faster than you.
I'm faster than you. My speed is
Well, I
like 30.
declared it first, so, you know.
Well, my priority goes off first, so eat shit.
Alright, well then you go ahead and do strike again first.
Alright. Yeah, just move up and... Ow. This will do absolutely nothing to you.
Yeah.
Probability control.
Yeah. Oh man, nat 20.
Can't
You
crit
can't
though.
crit, but you are flinched.
How does it have priority?
It
Hmm?
doesn't. Its orders are priority. So, and my orders go up faster than his.
Oh, you're using steel? That's like that's like resisted.
It is. It's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to stall.
Okay. So I guess we'll take that. Except he's not flinch because the legendary Lumberry procs.
Why does he have a lumberry? And no.
It's common in his world.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Plus, this character can literally materialize anything he wants with his little eye fucking shit, dude.
To be fair, the Scarecrow Pirates had a lumberry machine.
By the end of it, yeah. Once you're high level, if you don't have just lumberries, I don't know what you're doing.
Shuckle, oh, shit,
Right.
Shuckle was like 3 days away from having like unlimited lumberries. It's good. It's okay. I'll be back. What?
84
Why?
5 divided by 2. Yep. Alright, and then he hit you.
Hours
with strike
are
again.
available.
Yeah, I got knocked out. Because I assume that the world's innate ability to stop time is considered cheating, even though it's its innate power.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if it's cheating, then I guess he gets knocked out.
Yeah.
Who said it's cheating? It's from the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then if it's not cheating, I'll stop time.
Okay, still hits you.
The Pokemon itself can move and stop time.
Yep.
Oh, you did not realize when I am around in the area, time means nothing
Alright.
unless I dictate that it does. But also, they are literally a part of me, so my immunities are theirs.
Cool.
Okay, top of the turn order. You are faster.
I am.
Yeah. Although there's a new enemy, so he is going to use Fake Out.
That's not how that works, but alright.
Yeah, you may use Fake Out priority upon joining encounter. If you do, it's only joining encounter. Never mind.
Yeah. So,
Oh wait, no, switching out. Only switching out. Okay, yeah, it's only for the target. Sorry, I forgot it's not for every new person that comes in.
Yeah, no, so you played the game, right? You know how Fake Out works, right?
Yeah, there's different moves that fucking reset when people join, but yeah. All right. So what do you?
What's your weight class? This is important.
Let's see. What's a turtle's weight class? His weight class is 4.
Well, then we need like poison dark type or something.
Probably.
The turtle at least.
Well, I already
If
know
he's
he's
just
just a
a
water type because I looked at him.
Yeah.
Weight class 4, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I tell him, welcome to the jungle, and my trainer refreshes strike again. As a swift action, I say to focus to add +1 to this accuracy check.
Uh-huh. Is that a special attack I see?
Yes. But you already used your mirror coat last turn.
I will declare blind! Upon being hit by your grassy jungle.
Do you live the...
Survive 158.
Ender, Bide.
Yeah, he survives it.
Okay. My monkey
Imagine
says, is
having
that louder though?
more-
Yeah, I said he survived.
Yeah, I know, and my monkey says, this is a world, Tokyo Tomare.
Long ago in a distant
Hmm.
land, I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness,
I still get an extra action and stop time, even though he can, like, dodge
Yeah.
still, right?
Yes, but
He can react, but, okay. Well, I'm just gonna say go down.
stepped forth to oppose.
Do you have double
enduring
it here?
soul. Enduring soul. Because, you know, it's a numbs character.
Wait,
Or it's
does
just-
have endure, but
Him and Vigor. Push the button.
Vigor is just endure,
Now he does it again and refreshes. Enduring soul.
clearly.
He's also a cheerleader.
It's more
so
of
keep
this.
fighting.
bam. Not yet. He activates.
Yeah, that thing.
Yep. He
No.
procs bide in response and rushes you.
Okay.
Yep. So you lose 199 life.
Roll the accuracy.
Do you have blur?
I do have blur. Roll the accuracy.
Oh.
Remember when you said blur was useless, don't take it? It still might be useless.
Yes, it is useless. Don't take it. Unless it's just given
It
to
only-
you on a silver plate.
Yeah, it only has like extra 2 AC right now, so let's see. Huh?
Okay, I'm
yeah.
protecting.
Protect, why don't you? Unless it says you
I-
can't. No, when this move is resolved, the Pokemon then. Okay.
He has Snatch.
I don't
That'd be
think he
cool.
does, actually. Let me double check.
Also, I didn't see any D20s for your paralysis, because those might have been nat 1.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Nope.
Process never comes up, man.
Damn
Oh,
it!
he's paralyzed. He's paralyzed.
He's not.
He's
He has,
paralyzed.
he has.
Yes.
Actually, he only has +2 because he used his action to call the order, so...
That's still paralyzed, man.
Not far
How
away.
much plus do you have?
That's a +2, so that's a +4 on there. For save checks.
Alright. That just means he can't... Oh, sorry, I dropped my phone, hold on.
Yeah.
Hey. So, yeah, now he knocks out. Means your next turn's taken out.
That's fine.
Oh, Sorrow did a good job. Next Pokemon that would be perfect to take you out.
You know, I never tried extra thick.
Dragon of Evil!
Okay, what?
Never tried this type of pizza. This is what Echo G is saying. I'm just eating dinner.
It is a good it is a
Can't
good
really-
pizza.
It kind of just goes through me, but it feels nice to try the taste.
I get it. I get it.
Outrage. Reroll that. Thank you.
Well, still misses.
Oh, you think it would, Jansen? Well, you're ignorant to Pokemon trading.
Uno reverse card.
Okay, well, you know what? Fuck this. I'm calling counter.
Can't. You already used your next. Oh, well, I guess your next turn every game.
I didn't. Because I have the top of the round.
Can you even survive this, even with?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Man, it's not even 200 damage. Come on, Noms.
Yeah, come on now.
96.
It's not even 200.
going to do monkeys to me. And you can't protect in response because you're now enraged. Or confused. Or both, depending on what berries you're proccing.
One berry for the enrage.
Then you have to roll confusion. Oh no.
Each
Yeah,
side
no.
steps to the counter.
Alright.
1, 9.
I wonder what cool Pokemon you should even go with. Assassin.
I don't take that injury. But, you're taking 176 life loss.
Only 176?
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's how it works.
That's all you're doing?
Yes.
That's still quite a bit.
You sure that's
No.
it?
He has 300 health.
176. Yes.
It's a
I think that's
Waluigi.
Why is this
He was
thing
typing it in. He typed in it. You will stop.
Wait, roll confusion to see if you can parry.
I'm
That's
sorry,
how
I'm
that
not taking
works,
standard action.
Alright. Fine, fuck you. Does he cure any of his conditions?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Get rid of confusion.
Alright. Cool.
And then... Oh, I can't use strike again twice, that's right. Okay. Well, your next action is already... Oh, you took it again, huh? Cheetah!
Yeah. I don't have anything that can hurt this thing though.
You might.
Because I doubt this is going to do much. Reroll. Also, hold on. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I'm adding 12 damage to that, ignoring your DR.
Nah, that's fine. That would knock him out either way. If
Actually-
you didn't have Endure.
Snatch.
If he has Snatch, sure.
Oh no.
Plus, he
Oh,
doesn't
you
even have a
got
next
some.
turn to use it anyways. His next turn is already used up by counter.
Yeah, so my counter turn goes by and it goes back to his turn because he outraged. He's at 1 HP, son of a bitch.
Yep, so all he needs to do is knock in a nat 1.
Well, it's fine because I have Endure too.
Oh. Oh. Watch you get poisoned. No.
I have Endure.
Do it, you won't.
Doing my plot armor.
See if he's still mad.
Imagine getting hacks out of a rolling dice game.
What's that 7 for?
No, he didn't even, that's right, he didn't even have to use Endure yet. Okay. Focus Sash. This does one.
What?
I was saying if he cured himself of Enrage.
Oh.
You're good.
Which he didn't.
Still,
No. Just means he can't
Okay.
use, like, Protect or something.
Okay.
isn't Endure you
so
can't
he
use
focused
because you're
action.
enraged?
No, because Endure only... Enrage says that you have to use your standard action to use a damaging attack. Since Endure is a free action, it doesn't affect that. So, what do? Disco.
I'm going to call my standard action and my swift action to say my my flinch range is increased by 3 in total,
Okay.
and hope for the best. Reroll that.
16 on a die.
How many rerolls do you have? That's 1, 2, 3. 3 and a third one.
Well, because both my Pokemon that I used had their own rerolls.
They both like have probability control.
Correct.
Post it for Infernape. I've never seen him
I will.
in probability control.
Yes, he does, and I'll post it. I'm scrolling down to his abilities. I'm putting my
I'll
microphone
look
right next
before
to my
you can put it in
keyboard so
there.
you can hear.
I believe you. Parry, bodyguard. How do you get probability control?
Because he is a follower of Dialga.
Where do you get probability control?
It's one of Dialga's gifts.
Warper?
Can you not hear me?
No, I can't hear you. What?
I said it's one of Dialga's gifts.
Yeah, I guess gifts can give your Pokemon probability control?
Yes, because I asked you if my stand can
Okay.
also, using his trainer features, take from Dialga's gifts.
Oh, that's what you did. Alright. Okay.
Because probability control is one of Dialga's like basic abilities. So yeah, yeet, I reroll, I flinch you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Dang.
Did I clutch that?
No.
Except
You gotta go again.
Well, no, it would knock him out. But because he has Enduring Soul, and that's a scene. Oh, no, not yet. It's only
It is a
scene one.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I hear rivalry?
No, it'll just use Resilience. Reaction to AP. Your Pokemon does not gain a stats affliction, and the triggering attack does damage if it was not a critical hit. Only used to be once per target. Yep, so you can use Endure.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Disco Inferno activates polypathically and does a struggle.
Alright.
if
Well
only
then,
you had
he'll use Outrage one last time.
Hold on. Yes! Just, you're out of rerolls, admit it.
Mites. Yeah.
Hold on,
Why do you think you did that? You're like, oh no, let me see.
Well, what's your
You
nat
know,
one?
What's that
Yeah, what's your nat one? Is it just a draw?
He still has more rerolls either way, but I could just, for fun, just be like, oh no,
Don't know. I'm not looking.
he falls in love with you afterwards. He's like, I'm in love with you now, but I murdered you.
Do I have anything for this?
Probably.
Maybe.
What's your
Fortunately, your next turn is already taken up.
No blur.
Why is there two of them out? Oh, I brought one out to like that.
Yeah, I lose.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, post
Ah!
ability.
Back
Wait, hold
on.
on. No, post a thing where he's immune to being flinched. I want to see it, Num, since he made me post
It's resilience. It's not
Okay,
ability.
post it.
Sure.
it.
It is
It's on
Enduring
the
Soul.
character sheet. It doesn't count. You just copy and pasted it, Nums.
Well, for his character sheet, I just put in Duelist, all of Duelist, and all of Enduring Soul.
He
Don't
doesn't.
put in.
Yeah, he
doesn't
doesn't
put
do
in-
it for.
Yeah,
I
I know. I'm memeing.
But is flinch
Lazy.
really a status affliction?
It is.
Yeah.
I just had to throw
It
that out
is.
there.
You fought foolishly, Danny Danson.
As he
Didn't you
wins by
tell
the skin of his teeth.
Now I will be taking half your money and you will black out.
Actual rules.
You know, actually, since his stand got knocked out, he's already knocked out.
Oh
so-
yeah, that's right. He's like, and I will be blacked out. He's like, fucking hell, crap. Walks over to him, goes through his wallet, takes half his money.
I don't think that much money. That's a lot.
Yeah. It's your fault for
It worked.
accepting it.
Walks over and heals you.
I will take my leave. It was a good match. Smell you later, Danny Dance.
Watch Dancing go on a gym crawl just to try to get a rematch later.
Shoots lasers at corpse. disappears. Shoot lasers at Ivysaur, disappears. Takes out a mirror, shoots laser at himself, disappears. You know the rules.
That's so
I blacked out and half my money's gone. Alright, that was good.
Yeah, that was a good
Like
ad.
100K.
So I guess he took 50k?
No, he just took 100K.
Oh, he had 200k, shit.
Yeah.
It's chump change.
Oh, he got to start to his Pokemon adventure as 100k.
Nums, I make like 70K a week.
That's pretty good.
It's not that big. It's not that big of a deal.
He has 100k in his pocket and he started his Pokemon adventure. Well, now we find the gang.
Well, Azandra did plant the seed of Johto because in one of the timelines he gets curb stomped by Whitney, and then he works at a fast food place, and he's hoping for that timeline.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, using this.
Kanto.
Oh yeah, using this plot cookie, so it works out for us. Before this.
That's so big. What do you want to plot cookie for?
To be specific, I suppose. That.
Kafu doesn't spiral out of control. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't. Kafu does not. I guess doesn't spiral out of control and like get enraged to like cause mass destruction. Just block that out.
Maybe this plot cookie manifests as therapy. A free therapy ticket is what he finds in one item roll.
To do what?
So he doesn't get enraged to destroy like anything, and he does this.
The idea that you should travel with him and help keep him calm and keep him towards the right direction when he comes to your dance studio.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
The power of
your
dance
studio,
chills him out.
and you pull a Brock where he beats your dancing gym by letting off the sprinkler system, right? And so you slip and fall. They're like, "Wow,
I'm made of
really
water."
What the you know? Oh, I guess he didn't. I guess the opposite. So it's a bunch of electricity coming from the
That would kill me.
No, you just
And
trip.
why would he
That's how
have-
that works. You just trip and you fall.
Yeah.
And the dance.
I have
right?
kip up. I can't trip.
You trip and
Gotta
then
be
you trip
real.
again.
You can trip, you just get back up. That's how it works.
Back up. So he wins the dance battle, and you're like, "Oh man, I always want to go with you on a dance thing." And then he finds your estranged father, which isn't that strange. He's like literally down the street. He's like, "I'll take care of your dance studio. Go on your adventure." And so you go on an adventure with
Kafu, sure.
Kafu.
I guess Akaji's with Kafu now going on an adventure. Why
Yeah.
not?
Or somebody, if you can think of somebody better.
No, Akaji can do it.
All right. So he's just
He's done
rocking
with-
it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Problem solved. No more.
Alright.
damage.
I'm disappointed. There wasn't nearly enough violence.
I like throw a Big Mac in his general direction.
I'll take it.
America.
And I'm still mad there wasn't violence and blood. I want to shoot things.
I throw ketchup packets.
He flies off.
You know, Danny did get passed out and bled a little bit, so there was bloodshed.
Yeah, a little bit.
He did get physically hurt from that bout.
Yeah,
kinda hoping you guys would fight
Enduring
him,
Soul is
but-
bullshit.
It's nice. that
I'm
you guys-
sorry, Nons. You put a option to talk things out. I'm gonna take
There's
it.
always an option to talk things out.
Yes, but have the group wants to fucking fight things out.
I know,
AKA, it's just
really
Danny.
close. Yeah.
It's just Danny.
Listen, this is an evil
you
guy,
gotta
and my
be the
characters
person.
are fucking lawful good paladins. It's sorry.
Why don't you just be fucking disgrace paladins instead or something?
You know,
Danny?
you guys could have
Come
had
on.
a battle. I was gonna roll to see if he doesn't just immediately decimate a city, but he didn't. He's being good.
It's because I'm with him. It's fine.
Nums, what would have happened if I won? Would he have just quit while he was at it?
No, he'd just
Oh.
been like, "You're now my rival. I'll whatever my Pokemon must not be." If you're, it'd be like one of those rival quotes. It's like, "I guess I gotta train my Pokemon more. I'll smell you later," or "You got lucky."
I'm glad. You know, I'm glad I didn't win because now he just fucking leave me alone because he won't consider me a fucking rival.
Oh no, he still thinks you're his rival. He's just gonna keep yeeting on you whenever he gets a chance.
Meaning
Yeah,
he's gonna come to yeet you like every gym or every
It's
other gym.
Like you're at a
just,
gym and he's like, and like
It's just,
I go there dancing, back up dancing.
I like how you realize I also have infinite Pokemon.
Right. Well, when you guys did the knowledge on him, he did knowledge on you. So he just basically knows everything. Generally, what's known about you.
So, things I got that I didn't get to use. This is basically mini noses, but it's someone's backup dancers that I can use
Nice.
dance moves from. Maximum overspin. My spinning
I like
dance
it.
can phase and sky. And time warp.
Question. For Time Warp, I control initiative. Can I just say 1,000,000 initiative and Time Warp does 1,000,000 damage?
No. Maybe?
Because I control the initiative.
guess, yeah.
Time Warp says,
I think they mean, like, I might have to say natural initiative.
It's because
It
my
was
speed
included.
is so high, and I don't have a lot of attacks, so it bounces out.
It was also including like the what's it called the +4 initiative that you get from like the feature.
Well, it,
and
says you
the
can change,
edges.
it says you can change the initiative order. It doesn't necessarily say that you can change their
Change the
speed
number.
or their yeah, they can't. You can't technically change the number for with your thing.
it's okay, I'll just use all of my actions to call focus, no, not focus, agility on you like 7 times over.
Nums, is this an actual game we actually completed through the fucking thing and didn't bail
Right.
out at the last 2 fucking fights and left
Yeah.
the world hanging in balance? I think we
Yeah.
can all get a fucking
No.
pot cookie for next game. Fuck this
No.
motherfucking
Only-
shit.
What do you mean you
Not
got
only
you for
did-
just playing the fucking game? No.
Not only did we win the game and complete the main objective of closing the portal, we also completed a completely separate but large side objective of dealing with the Scarecrow pirates. This was a very productive game.
Yeah.
I say that my character at least gets a Big Mac at the beginning of next game.
Whatever.
So it's I'm back.
You know what? Your character
we beat the
gets
game.
to not be murdered
beat
by
the
the
game.
Scarecrow pirates.
Nums, can I make Danny Danson level 20?
No, he's not level 20.
No. No, we gotta be level 19, man. It's unfortunate, but you know.
You just have
We
19.
not,
We're
we
just
not
at
level up
19.
for beating the campaign?
No, like you didn't actually do
No.
anything right now.
What talking it out doesn't count?
I battled.
Hey, no.
I
Hold on.
battled Cafu.
Hold
No,
on,
well,
hold
to
on.
be fair, it's not like you charmed him into anything. He basically just talked it out, weighed your options, and said, "Okay, leave."
No.
And he left.
See, you don't see what you
This
guys don't
is why-
understand is. Hold on, Seth.
This
Let me,
is why
let
we
me,
never talked it out.
You get no. If
Because we
you
never
talk
get
it out
anything.
and you change their mind or actually do some groundwork to actually put something forward, then that's when you get experience. For just going, we're meeting with them and going, yeah, you can leave. Like that doesn't really count for that.
I am changing his mind.
We did change his mind.
You are.
Yeah,
You're
so
traveling with them. That's your
Okay,
own separate.
but
thing.
Yeah.
Art
Yeah.
stole all the XP though. You guys don't understand that. We had help from Art. He stole all the XP. He Batman some shit and stole all your XP.
Yeah, Art's
Art
like
didn't
level
even
50
do
right now.
anything.
Exactly, Grim.
Exactly, Grim. Exactly.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, he did nothing.
My job
All
was
I
here,
did
but
is
you didn't do anything.
anything. Leave.
Oh, Crocky, I guess if you don't lead me,
I can see this.
Oh, I'm just not here, so I'll be under here.
you're here. You're here. He doesn't go to your place until later.
It's a little folder.
Hey, shh, sip
I'm
it.
gonna visit my
Quit
first
jabbering
stage
too damn
studio
much.
with
You say, show it. You say, look at this, and we
with
say,
the
oh,
Purpose Larry.
knock it off. I don't need you to be screaming at the top of your lungs.
Yeah, Grim.
Yeah, you're not Grim. Your name is Oswald, not Grim.
I scream all the time. I'm never gonna
So-
stop. Can't stop.
So,
No, you have to do this.
So, anyways, so Steve,
you okay?
Deb Erlin
I gotta.
is like, do you need me for anything?
Not
Nope.
that I can think of.
Alright, well, it was nice meeting y'all. So meet again if there's the world's in danger.
Well, we didn't do
Yep.
anything, so he was summoned down from the mountain, stood here, watched this, and then left.
Oh,
He straight up
well,
said we
was-
didn't do
it's not to
anything.
see a majestic creature.
You know, it's a learning experience that you can
Um,
talk things out.
Plus,
You
I
don't
live
have to
right up.
fucking-
Plus, I just live right up here at this castle, so it's fine. I'll go back up the hill now. Fucking starts jumping up the hill.
So I'm gonna go to the. Did we ever fix the elves, or is the elves free now, or did they?
The elves are free, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
They were ruled by Bill.
yeah,
Oh,
man,
should we
just
just go-
taken care of now.
Should I just go wipe out the elves
Everything's-
and make a village for the foxes?
No.
So,
Why?
Echo G's accomplishments from start to finish. Opened up 2 dance studios. Changed somewhat of the mind of one town into allowing dance. Taught 130 people how to dance total. Performed 50 spinning dances. Taught 10 dancing Pokemon. That's pretty good. Turned into a water creature. That was fun.
Hold it up and put it underneath.
So Art's like,
Yeah,
well, if you don't need me, then I guess I'll be going. I have a region to run.
Exactly what
And we need to kill God at some point.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Can I count on you in the future?
Okay.
I have to
Okay.
set up to kill Arceus.
I'll come with for now. My family wants to kill me.
As long as the demon, as long as my demon doesn't decide to murder me.
Leonis just returns
We
to
still gotta keep an eye on Kafu. Eventually. According
As long
to
as Zero doesn't kill me, I'll be there to help you.
Oh, yeah, I
Actually,
can't promise that, so you should probably go somewhere else. Plus, I don't trust anybody who follows under Inari.
I must go. My boss needs me to report out.
It looks fine.
You keep calling him, he doesn't answer, nobody picks you up.
don't
He
have
looks like
a
that
phone,
kid
I
at
don't have a
school that like
space
gets left there.
I don't have a space phone, noms.
And the video ends with Rick Astley.
Right?
I don't have a
I'm not
space
sure.
phone.
Apparently, got all of it done already.
Okay, so yeah, Art's gonna lead back to the other region, so Trilling goes with him. Where's Dancing gonna go?
Well, this region doesn't have a large world government influence, right?
Can you go?
What do you mean?
Well, we're all wanted criminals. Where the hell can I go that's safe?
That's
Change
right, you're all wanted now.
pajamas,
Yeah.
and then.
How are we all wanted?
Shirts.
Because you guys
Took
busted
out-
that one guy out of jail.
And we
Or
also
one
stopped,
that busted you murdered them in jail.
stopped the murder virus from being spread all over the country under the control of the world government. They don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This doesn't belong on my bed. Where's it go?
Cool. Run off into the I shapeshift into a fucking Eevee and vanish off into the distance.
Then he was caught by
Well,
Zero. The end.
Should I call you when the time comes to fight
I mean, I'm pretty
Arceus, or will you not be answering the call?
You can call me. Sure.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll make sure to send Kafu a large food care package.
Dancing,
Sure.
you can work for my organization if you'd like.
Yada yada.
I mean,
No, I have no intention on being a criminal anytime soon. I'll lay low for the meanwhile.
You guys watch how often?
A
Alright.
criminal? I don't think they're that criminal.
We have a little stand.
Well, since you are a criminal, I would assume that you would fit right in.
Well, then I guess there's no issues if everyone's a criminal.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
There's a difference between what we did and other operations.
It's a good thing I have
It
my
does.
secret dancer formula. And no plankton there to steal.
Don't worry, I got a final picture.
You'll fight with
What?
me, but you'll fight by my side, but not with me.
When our goals align, they align. Really not
Are
more
our goals
complicated
aligned
than that.
taking out Arceus, or no?
Oh, it's not cooking.
There are things I will and won't say now that the portal in the sky is not present. We already had this conversation. You know the answer. Leave it at that. Trust me.
Look at Facebook.
At least I got 2 characters level 20.
Art has good intuition,
So that's
right?
good.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
No.
he would probably know that the portal in the sky's gone, and now the gods can hear us talking.
Every tone's down.
Yeah, well, just to be on the safe side, Danny Danson's clearly like, I'm not giving you a straight answer because someone could be watching, but we already had this conversation.
Right here, and it can't go down.
Takes out an artifact, puts it down on the ground,
Now I can't hear.
lightly presses the top of it, puts out a fucking weird aura.
It's just a fucking boombox. That's okay. Cold.
Ozzy, come give me a hug.
This stops prying eyes. Although they were never able to pry on me to begin with.
Yes, when you have a solid plan, yeah, contact me. We'll talk it over then in detail.
I guess when everybody will strike.
Don't be a pill.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't hear you over 0-0. He pushed to talk.
Yeah.
Nope.
Remember,
You're loud, 0, please. Thanks.
So sorry, what did Batman say?
It's art! It's art! No, Batman!
It's Batman! It's Batman!
I'm not Batman! I'm not Batman! Let's see.
Man.
He was like, take a rest, but keep an eye on your back. They'll be hunting for you. It's only a matter of time till they find out where we're up to.
What regions are probably going to be the best one to lay low in?
Obviously, right here next to me, spawning all the food and luxuries that you've ever wanted, Danson. Why not come with me? It'd be great.
Johto's fairly, because of my influence, is fairly free from any major influences. Although, of course, Goldenrod will, their police force, since I bought them, will always look the other way when it comes to anybody I tell them to, which includes any of you. But anywhere else, any cops that have your info, well, most likely, you always stand a chance of them aptly realizing who you are.
Do you need me to change what your...
As far as things go, you're not on the main registry as wanted. You're only on government registry, so only agents will notice you.
Do you want me to change what your
If you
face
stay
looks
out
like,
of major
Danson?
cities, if you stay out of major cities, you should be fine. Places where they don't control at all would be Wayward Storm, Mushi, here, and much of Earthbound. As well as the Untold region.
Well, now that we have signal again, because the portal's out of the sky, I'm going to trade numbers with Cetrillion and say I'll probably be traveling throughout the regions which they don't have control then. Doing odd work until I'm needed.
It'll be all good. Stay away from my mansion, though. There's supposedly thugs waiting to kill me over there.
Onyx reaches into a fanny pack and brings out a Team Rocket card. And here, take it. If you're going to be doing this, we always have things that need to be taken care of.
If they're not
Plus,
morally
let's update
questionable, I'll consider it.
What's more morally questionable than bringing in criminals? They might have had a
Not
reason
bring-
for what they did.
Not bringing criminals? Pretty more
Again.
questionable.
I don't like repeating myself.
Then
Been
don't.
reasonable and worked with you in the past, but on certain things.
Well, it will be up to you to, if you want to take the missions that are up on the board or not.
Alright.
By the way,
And
Danson.
what about...
By the way, Danson, you know what? I want to give you a parting gift to remember me by, because and also to maybe help you blend in. It hasn't helped me so far, but it might help you.
Don't change what I look like, please.
What's that?
Don't change what I look like.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I just want to give you this T-shirt.
I look at the t-shirt. What's special about it?
I got shook by robots from Hoover Dam.
Technically, can I read? Moms.
Wait, let's go.
Man, everything got quiet.
Alright. And I, Azinandra, will probably talk to the leaders here of Australia and form a grand council so that this country is more unified and has a better militia so it can hold its own next time danger comes around. Which of course I'll be one of the council members, but look past that point.
I have a gift for you too, Aznandra. Take this hover table as a parting gift.
So, all tables hover when you're a telekinetic individual, but I appreciate it regardless. This weird foreign technology that far dates, I don't know, what was big in Rome? Lifts, yes.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, the on button's right here, and you just have to tell it to follow you.
Oh, I see, it's one of those robots. They're like golems, but not.
You can put your gem shard T on it, Aznandra.
I go and I like slap the button, trying to see how it works. I'm just a boomer.
What country or what area is the least has the least amount of magic in it?
Least amount of magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, is there like an arcane dead zone?
Like, I don't know what you mean. Like, just
Like the least amount of spellcasters and like magic items and magic blah blah blah.
Which is the
Kanto,
most boring.
Kanto, Holland, Sinnoh. Well, Sinnoh has very little, but
Sinnoh
yeah,
has
Johto for the most part. Any of the main Pokemon areas, honestly.
Damn it!
Why?
I'm going to the Mushroom Kingdom to hide.
I mean,
Well, I thought you wanted to be an area that has magic.
I do, but I don't. Like, I don't want people to find me through magic.
you can join on my Pokemon adventure with Kafu.
I know and help Kafu in Pokemon Adventures.
Well, all the
Hang
same,
out and feel like have your bike out there and have them destroy it and be like, you destroy my bike until you pay back my bike, and then you just follow them around.
Can't Cafu just snap one into existence?
He could, but he won't.
Yawgmoth, take this Millennium Eye beach towel. I'm pretty sure it'll serve you well wherever the hell you're going.
You can just go back to like one of the Fox areas that's pretty hidden.
Right? Yeah, we're trying to have a new one here, right?
Just go to a fucking back down to the underworld and hang out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
chill
brilliant.
there.
Or you literally can look like anything. It doesn't really matter to you. You're persecuted no matter where you go, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't change anything for your character.
Oh fucking!
Oh no, people are after me. Oh no, I'm not.
Oh no, the world government. The world government hates foxes again. Oh no, gotta hide. Whoa, what should we do?
I think there's stop hating foxes.
I think there's a few.
They never hated foxes to begin with. It's just
no, they don't. It's just a stigma about between adventurers. Adventurers see foxes and they're like,
yeah.
Because they're always cringe.
I think there's about like 3 fox colonies out there that I can think of.
I'm gonna go start my own fox colony somewhere. I don't know.
Extra cringe. Got it.
Yep.
Like I think
and hookers.
I think the least cringe. I think the least cringe fox colony is in the Untold region with my Kitsune character over that way.
I'm gonna have blackjack and yiffing.
Wait.
Has to be.
If you help me form a council here in the Aussie region and make me one of the gym leader region rulers, I can reinforce the Fox village that you said was lost.
You're gonna take the responsibility of becoming a gym leader. You won't be able to leave anywhere.
I was a gym leader already, and I was retired before the Scarecrows came. But no, I won't just be a gym leader. I will strive to be the leader of all of the Aussie.
He's the champion.
Sonic shrugs.
But here's the thing. If the world is ending and you need assistance, I will bank all my vacation days. Don't worry.
You're well. Well, there's nothing left you need of me. I guess I'll be going.
Hey, Trillion, can you give me one of those telecommunication phonetic devices that you have?
Like,
If I'm staying here with you, I have one.
I'll spawn a cell phone just for you. Here you go.
Which button do I press to contact you if I ever need to be portaled around?
You hit the button that says
Honestly,
the
Dance
trillion.
can become a gym leader as well, and Yawgmoth and them, and they'll just be the new 3 gym leaders of this region.
Good. It's pretty
Good.
easy to take them over. You just
You're
gotta
already
beat
more
them.
powerful, and then you just go over there and be like, "Hey, America, I'm gonna take your gym." It's like, what? And you just
Wait,
punch
what?
him in the fucking throat, and you just fucking take his gym.
It's honestly pretty easy to just be a gym leader in this region.
But Yawgmoth doesn't have Pokemon. I guess the gimmick of my gym would be that I fight the trainers themselves, but is it really too cliche to have Yawgmoth be the same gym gimmick? Or is
I
that
would
just how
have
Aussie works?
a different style.
It'd be like a puzzle thing probably for him, or like a drinking contest of like rice wine,
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, I
sake
guess you can
drinking
find out.
contest, and sushi making contest.
Your Pokemon
It's
help
an
you.
Orange
The love
Orange
making
type thing.
contest.
Yeah, for his.
Or like, you know, riddles or poems. Like, give me a
To
Haku.
be fair, people don't usually go after the gym badges here anyways. Like, the gym's more of a formality of being a leader.
Yeah.
You can challenge them, though, and choose to take the gym badge and take their place if you want to.
I mean, but who's willing to give up their goddamn fucking gym? Like, when I have to beat one of them down.
If you get beaten,
Better
you
question. Who's going to
if
say
you
no?
get beaten,
Yeah.
if you get beaten, you do run the chance of them just taking your gym. Like that, they have the right to become the new gym leader.
So just
Then
don't
you-
lose.
And then you go to a different gym and kick that one in and take that one instead because you're a god. Or a demigod.
Or just, come back and re-challenge them.
And just kick their ass and then take it back.
Rinse
And then
and
the cycle
repeat.
continues.
And
Sure, I'll do that.
Yawgmoth, if you become a gym leader, you can make that village again.
You can just be one of your guys' gym aides, too,
If you want.
if he doesn't want to be a gym leader.
I wouldn't say no. What do you say, friend?
Sure, why not? I'll help you with the drug addicted people.
Did Chuckle jump through the portal while we were looking?
Did he?
Maybe.
Chuckle.
Who?
Jumped through the portal while we were
He
looking.
jumped
Is this the end of the
in the
JoJo series where we look into the sky and see the lost characters? Like Zygarde, Jamor, and Chuckle?
Right, and they're all just waving at you in spirit form.
Actually, you know where Shuckle's been, right? Shuckle's been in the same fucking spot he's been since you guys left him.
A smoothie shop. Yeah,
He is right above Zygarde's hometown. Carnivine, if you scroll,
he's doing smoothies. You know, people.
If you
people
look
like
at
it,
where
they go
the,
there.
remember
He
where
has a
he
little
used
card
to,
game night. You know, like it's doing good.
yeah, if you look
The
at
dance studio I first made.
it's by the one where he made the kid not a Zygarde anymore and made him part Shuckle. Like he's sitting right next to that guy's house.
Oh, and his first follower, Chuckle, the first
Yeah.
Messiah. Yeah.
The first Messiah of Shuckle.
I remember.
I remember.
Oh,
So that's an interesting ending to this game.
Also, Leonis, you can have this butler robot.
Yeah, Leonis,
I
would you
think
like to be, since you're abandoned by your own people, would you like to be the fourth and final gym leader?
I've been abandoned by my people. The fuck?
Haven't been abandoned, like looks out in the sky with a single
you're still
teardrop
here.
down.
I'm gonna abandon. The hell? I'm gonna abandon it all.
He's just gonna go back to
Azandra
space.
puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "It's all right, son. It's all right."
Well, he's just gonna go back to space
Just
and,
gonna
with the
return to my
police.
boss.
How are you going to contact them to bring you back?
He's technically
Space
still a
phone.
god. I can still just contact him via god. At least shit.
Can you? Do you even know how to do that? You've always just called him on the phone.
You have the call
It's
to
still
pray.
it's still praying. I mean, look at everybody else praying. It can't be that hard.
I have a colt, and I actually have an item that belongs to my god, which is rice wine.
So do
Or
I.
rice.
I have a fucking armor made from my god.
Okay, attempt it. Do a cult
Do
check.
it.
Really?
Imagine
When
needing
have
a
you
cult
ever
to
needed
contact
a
your
cult check
god.
to talk to your god.
Oh, if
You
I
have to
were-
do a cult because you never tried to contact them through an occult means before. Like, they can do it because they got shown and they can replicate it. You have never been shown how to contact your god other than call him.
Look at
I think we also all have like ranks in a cult.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
no,
I just
I'm gonna
dance,
fail
but I've been
horribly
shown
in
the
that case.
dance.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
horribly.
don't worry, I'll
It's a
assist with
1d6.
Nicole.
Yeah, he has no
It's
idea.
gonna
He's like,
happen.
he starts drawing some symbols on the ground. They don't make any sense.
Wait, hold on. I say focus.
Lady Grace.
Focus again. Stop time. In stop time. Focus.
No.
Focus again.
Do it! Just do it!
4 is still
Okay,
only a
that's
8. A plus 4 is only an 8.
Alright, so what are you guys doing a cult for?
Hold on. Azandra assist gives him a plus.
Are you
light.
just boosting his 4?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see how high we can get it. Hold on.
It's not gonna be
that's
high enough.
a-
Any case,
I don't know,
what are you guys
boss.
doing cult rolls for?
It was trying to boost, and you just said, no, it's not high enough, but you've never seen the number.
No, these other rolls.
I was going to ask before I got stopped. What would, thinking of his god, what would be an occult way to help him? Like, what would be my idea? And that's using all my shit. What would be the smart way of him doing it due to the justice god?
Well,
assist
you could just simply
I'll
get
assist
a phone for him, like a replacement. Like last time, he like went over that one guy and made a phone call.
Yeah, I know. I borrowed it from Grind last time.
Yeah.
So
But-
he needs to sell your phone. He needs to sell your phone, not a
I need a phone-
data phone.
It's a phone capable of contacting things in space. So
Space.
Yeah, space.
All phones could do that. But I'm asking, you need a specific cellular phone, a cell, or a data phone?
I think he needs a
Zero,
satellite
it is
phone.
specifically
Yeah, that's what I'm
stated
talking
that
about.
I need a phone powerful enough to reach space. Normal cell phones can't, according to nuns. Like all the other cell phones do not.
Yeah,
I
they
know,
they usually do tower zero. So he
Art-
basically needs a satellite.
hey-
Satellite phone, yeah.
Master Art, do you have a phone that this gentleman could use to contact his people in space?
Not on me now.
Okay.
Do you want me to come over there and grab one? I can be there, there, and back in like 5 seconds.
You want to borrow my phone?
He wants to call his lord and see what his next mission is.
Alright, I guess I'll charge 5k for this.
Okay, give me 5k, Leonis. I'll teleport over there, grab the phone, blip back, let you use, and then blip back, and stay over there after my third blip.
I mean, you could just take all this money that I need for this particular world that no longer has any value once I go out of this particular planet.
Just do it.
Okay.
Here's 5k.
I literally, yeah, I
Just give him 5K.
He just gave him all.
100K.
Leonidas gave him all his money.
That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. It's good. It's a grim thing to do. We're doing it. Okay.
Zero.
He
You
gets
do
the phone.
realize Zero. It's this planet's money. It's not going to have any value outside in space.
Alright, no, that's fine. So you give him all your money.
Cough, cough,
And
your
he
next
teleport-
mission.
Yeah,
Cough,
he
cough.
he,
To
he
do something
teleports you
here.
back, and he gives you the phone. You call him.
Okay.
What do you say?
I said, we have completed your mission, my boss.
All right. What are the details on it? Do you tell them all the details?
Yes.
Okay. It seems like their god's corrupted. I want you to stay there and work towards that project.
Out of character?
And
I wasn't.
imagine-
I was eating dinner for this. What did I miss for this whole thing? What's this about a god being corrupted?
He's talking about Arceus still being corrupted.
Ah,
Go deal with that.
okay. And so-
Deal with any corrupted gods in the meantime until you can deal with that.
As you command.
How much money would it cost for me to replicate a phone like this one?
You have no idea how it works.
You're right. I need to sit down for this.
Yeah. Anyways, Art's now about to let you like take apart his fucking phone.
No, I don't. Probably not this phone.
Why do you keep calling me from other phones? By the way, do you need replacements?
Yes, I do. Mine was destroyed.
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me this the first time? This is like the third phone you called me on.
I didn't want to trouble you.
Okay, then you're done. All right, I'll send you a replacement phone and some replacement parts and stuff.
Thank you. And,
All right.
Yep, there we go.
Done. So you just get done giving Trillion all your money.
It's fine.
How much money did you give us, Trillion? Just how much is all your money?
100K
100k.
plus. Yeah.
100k. I didn't have much money left over after before the fight because I spent most of it, so I only had like 100.
Okay. So I gave you 100K set.
Oh, marvelous! I could make a lot. I can make a lot of like unique little knickknacks with this.
I can make at least 3 bottles of wine.
Bottles of wine.
So it looks like I have to become your food now, Xanadra. Am I the one going to be getting you your fucking shards every week?
Well, I'm more than capable of getting my own, but if you want to help contribute, I wouldn't say no.
Like holds. Okay. Well, we'll have to go back to my realm. That's where I have all my shit.
It's fine.
Here, take 10. Here, take 10 shards. 10 shards as a parting gift.
I have more shards than you could ever think, my friend. I am gracious, but keep your shards with yourself.
I won't say no to 10 shards. Yoink.
Take it, eat it, like Tic Tacs. Like
Does he just like use those as like little snacks? He's just like, M&Ms. Oh, I like that. I like that visual.
So I guess we go take over.
Yeah,
So who is the gym?
Yeah,
Who is
Noms, we
the
take over the world now, and by the world I mean the Oz region.
Well, 2 out of 3 gems. Not bad.
Oh, also Echo G, you can have a butler robot too. You seem like you're going to need a secretary of some kind.
If you're going to be coming to Sentinel Land, here's call ahead.
Okay.
Do I take over Darwin or do I take over?
You want an express trip? Do you want an express trip to
You're
Sentinel
not taking
Land?
over one. You're helping
Oh, yeah.
Alexandra, remember?
Okay. Yeah, you said 2 of the 3 gems.
Yeah, like, he has one and Danny has one.
Oh, okay. Who's he?
Two
Yeah.
out of the 3, but they're
There's 3 gems. But there's only 2 of them that you guys control. One of them is probably that one dude that can't die.
Yeah, so he has his in the south.
I guess
there's actually
Dan
4
is
gems.
taking. I guess there's 4 gems. Yeah.
Do you want the
Yeah, I guess
not
you're probably
dancer
taking the
dancer?
America one, or you're taking the
Or the
top
America.
one.
I'll take the America one because Ban is fucking useless and at least the cop is a good.
does another race teleport, stops time, reaches
Who-
the end
who
of the
controls-
He
race?
just walks in. He's like, America. What do you want? It's like, I'm taking this gem. He's like, all right, and just leaves. Just backs up his shit. Do you need a gym aid?
Yada. Fine, you can be my gym aid.
Yes.
So the crackhead one we control too still?
Yeah, well, I know. I made it so they're no longer
Yes.
crackheads. They're just angry
America.
gangsters.
Huh?
No, I was telling Zero that they're no longer crackheads. They're just angry gangsters.
Who's controlling
I-
them?
Stars, if you will.
Alexandra has the druggy zone. You might
They're no longer truckies.
former
They're
druggy
truck-
zone.
It's one of the dock cities.
Hugh Golden Wind opening. Too.
Right? Is there a gym in? Is there a gym in the lightning? Oh no, the lightning guy's there. I'm not gonna go there. He's gonna fucking just
There's
murder
no
me.
gym there
Again,
anyways.
you
So.
said that you wanted to help one of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep saying we have 2 gyms. You say we keep having 2 gyms, but I don't know what 2 gyms
It's
you're talking about.
Danny and Danny, aka Danny Danson and the
And
Giant.
Az, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Az, not Danny Danson.
Yeah, so you just go with Az to the... wherever. It's, what city is it?
Perth, I think, right? Perth.
Yeah. Or-
Yeah. And then we form a unified council in which we, actually give a shit about the entire country as a whole.
Wait. You mean we're actually gonna give a shit about stuff now? I didn't sign up to be a gym leader, but I give a fuck about people.
Well, I suggest you start, says Xandra, using suggestion.
Alright, then I will.
You think I can't? I
Because
will.
you told me I would. Yeah. Squeaky bastard. Cause I won't want to get shown up by you looking all nice and cuddly with everybody. Instead of kicking their shit in, helping them. Fucking pansies.
Xandra just finds peace in the fact that he's the one who murdered Mercer last.
Right? He doesn't even remember.
Good times.
Cool. So you guys are all gym leaders in Mushi, or those 3 are.
And
Awesome,
obviously,
Julian went over to help with the Mushi region.
I take over this fucking lighthouse.
I suppose
Okay.
the
You
owners
went on
would
an
follow
adventure with
Danson.
fun.
Yeah, somebody lives there. You're just gonna take it over though. Just
Oh,
like,
no,
walk in
I-
there, kick them out.
I just I walk in there, I walk up to the tip top, I draw on the wall and fucking open the door and disappear.
Okay.
Some people say Dom is still drooling to this day.
Right? Fucking yeah. Are you guys gonna help fight like Kafu? And he's just like, I just can't handle this anymore, guys. I'm gonna go. And he just left. And you're like, fine.
Yeah, made a friend, by the way.
You got a friend in me.
here I got a friend and me.
Chuckle's gonna spend his last couple miracles on bringing back his dead friend Zygarde once he finds the news as a Chuckle.
Unfortunately, it does not work.
Damn it! Bring back not him as his entity. Try to bring back his body.
Unfortunately,
Not the
it
power.
does not work.
He's fused with the other Zygarde.
His consciousness is stuck in the Zygarde, yeah.
That's a side quest for another
Yeah, I
dude.
guess you guys could do like, oh yeah!
No, that's a side quest for another
Like, it's
guy.
like a year
Hey
past,
guys,
it's like sitting there.
we have time. We have time. Do you guys want to go kick a Zygarde's ass and carve out Edric from it?
Sure.
Just fucking roll up on it, like shoot with a million guns.
None of
Pick
us
up
have
the
auras.
dude.
Not like we need it.
Nah. There's like literally drive up in some car and just fucking drive by the fucking Zygarde.
Yeah, my car.
They say that Zygardes are the bane of all gods. We'd like to disagree
Yeah, except when
respectfully.
you're like messiahs.
Yeah.
Again, obviously the guys completely forgot about it, except for Shuckle. Nobody's thought of it. Just Shuckle's like, yeah, guys, I'm trying to save Zygarde, who? Your friend.
Yeah, he would
Zygarde get blasted out of the sky. So,
The guy who tried to kill me?
Yeah, the guy fucking ran off after we used all our miracles on him. Fuck that guy.
But his mom keeps coming by the shop and she keeps crying and like wondering if a god will actually like save her son.
Yeah,
I
not
guess
my
we'll keep
problem.
wondering.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm
you're
sorry.
a god, Shuckle. You do it.
Yeah, Shuckle, why don't you just go?
The answer is fucking no.
Shuckle, if you have a problem, go to the closest government, which is Perth, sign the official waiver to have an audience with the leader, and bring it up with the gym leader.
Bring it up the council. We have it every 2 months, twice a month.
There you go.
But
Shuckle
half
will do
the
that.
council doesn't even sleep, so we're all with council.
Shuckle will wait. He has all the time in the world because he's Shuckle.
So he brings it up. He's like, I think we should save. Right now, do you remember what Danny Zygarde's name was?
Edric.
Edric, I remember Edric.
I was saying for zero, damn it.
Shuckle would remember. Shuckle would.
Alright, fine. So
Because he
he's like, I
used
think
two
we should
fucking things.
save Edric.
Yeah. We should save all the ones that started
Hold on,
this journey.
Let me get
No.
a courtroom with all the...
Fuck Edric.
You're not here. Go fuck yourself.
I am actually here with Danny.
Which Danny?
Danny.
This is important. Yeah, he would, because where he is, he'd go to Xanadra.
I was going with Dancing because he's the one he's the de facto leader of the group, pretty much.
De facto leader.
I wouldn't go that far. He's more like the troubled introvert.
Are we going right here
the
to
one
the?
who makes 90% of the proper decisions? So you're the de facto leader.
I think a lot of us just let him be the leader. Like we
Yeah,
don't even fight him.
I never tried to be the leader. I just wanted us to do something. I was always the voice of action, not necessarily
my
reason.
character views you as the de facto leader, so he's going with you.
Yeah, so we'll just have Does everybody agree that their little courthouse thing would be basically up this mountain next to
Click it, and make us all jump
Deep
to there.
Irwin?
Click it and make us all jump to there.
You guys are already there.
Yeah,
I'm
right
not
here,
there.
Zero.
I'm in
there.
Perth.
I scrolled down to Perth too.
I'm still on the route, so I can see it.
Yeah, we can, and it could be cool because I can use my magic to make a portal on the north, east, south, and west that leads to each of the other gyms.
That's cool.
Just
I am Waku.
I love it. Hey, I guess I'm one of the gym aides now.
Who took over her shit? Oh no, who'd she do? Oh, she joined the drunk.
Took it, yeah.
Oh yeah. But didn't she join the drunk guy? Because him and her have a history fling.
No.
No, that's one of the gods has a fling with him.
Okay.
Yeah, the fire goddess. Or
Yeah, it has a thing with
Carnivorous.
Mancer. Old Axel gym leaders, yeah. So, fuck off, fucking fall.
Oh, I could actually kill him.
Boarding thing. Yeah.
I could
Get
kill
out
him.
of here. Oh, are we doing the whole thing where we all have one of those tables? I won't have my own table.
I'm recording the message.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That's where all the people come and see us.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm recording the message.
All right.
I have rice wine if you want to come sit next to me. Put the rice wine out.
Hey, you don't get to be up front. You be down
hold
there.
on.
That's the kitty
Hold on.
cable.
Clearly, the cop has to be here because it's the 3 gym leaders and then Ain gym.
And then the leader of the gyms or whatever.
Yeah, and then I guess my gym aide is the person who takes notes during court.
Shouldn't the Steve Irwin be up there then?
Yeah. There's the judge, there's the jury. I believe usually
Jim aides a jury, I guess.
usually the
Right
people
on.
who are recording are right there, and the witness to the stands are right here.
No, this is where because the person's usually right here doing the thing because they come up here
You'd
and do
be
what
over
they're
here making notes.
Okay.
Just a
You'll
note.
be-
Yeah. This is
that's
where
like
the
the
person
prosecutor.
testifying would be.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily what you guys are doing right now. So yeah, you're not really judging. You're over. Yeah, I guess you'd be the judge. Yeah.
Yeah, because Steve Irwin probably has better things to do than sit down on every one of our meetings.
Yeah, you don't bother him unless it's yeah.
I don't have Shuckle. I don't have I'm trying for Shuckle. I don't have.
Is the supreme
But you don't have
judge.
access to Shuckle anymore. Huh?
Yeah, Steve Irwin.
I do, but it's on.
The witness stand.
It's.
Yeah, Zero Shuckle God.
Yeah, but he's not in. He's not in. What's it called? I don't have
That's fine.
control
So here
of
it
him.
is. You don't need to move him anything, so it's fine.
That's fine. Scarecrow just basically
Alright.
says,
Let's hear your plea.
I wish to make sure that the gods that did come here to help with the closing of the portal are safe. I know there's a few of them that might be missing, and he goes over and goes, one bird guy, Jamor, I don't know what happened to him, and one Edric. He was a Zygarde.
Alright, I never really liked that guy. Well, I give a fuck. Well, I can't really say that his fate was sad, but I cannot say that I didn't see it coming.
Well, I mean, if your friends, if you got killed or murdered or eaten or fused into another monster, would you want your friends to save you?
Friends is a strong word.
Well, here's how I would see it. If we're going to spend resources on retrieving this person from a Zygarde, which is a dangerous task on its own, doable, but dangerous nonetheless, well, we'd have to get something out of it, us as a country. Would this person, or you, be able to serve the country in a meaningful way that would repay us for our trouble, is my concern, as a utilitarian leader.
I already do stuff. I run a business. I pay taxes. I, spread the word of Shuckle.
You pay taxes?
Pay taxes?
Yes.
Oh, but taxes!
Oh, that was going to be my... That was going to be my next order of business. I was going to recommend we start taxing people.
Already pay taxes.
But, listen, paying your taxes and doing your civil duty isn't necessarily enough to warrant going after an entire Zygarde. What else can you offer us?
I mean, you would let a wild Zygarde run rapid, almost fully complete, and be a thorn in the side of Osti? I've been through hell. I've seen hell, and I know what happens in hell. It's a scary damn place. I don't want more people dying due to gods not activating what they need to be doing when a massive threat is walking about.
First we're just his friends, now we hear from
It's not that he's only my friend, it's also a thorn that you need to see that is not something that you think that you can just ignore and become ignorant about it and think that if you don't see it, it does not happen. It could easily walk into any one of your towns and start causing mayhem. And I even would be scared if he came near my...
With that logic, I could do that. Oh, I do that.
I suggest you don't do that. I say waving my hand like a Jedi.
Oh, I'm not able to control myself all the time.
Who's saying that? The Thunder God?
No, the fucking
No, the Macer.
Macer, the fucking drunk.
Alright, fine. Give me 20 minutes to ask some questions to the divination magic in the weave. I quickly get the lore of Edric.
During that time,
Like,
there's Chuckles.
I'd like to rest Eric a little bit. I'd like to testify on behalf of the child. He is a good kid. I feel like the Zygarde that got him probably turned him towards a little off the path. I can't say that what happened wasn't, his own undoing.
In all honesty, I couldn't care about the person, but the brand.
But I would still like to save him if we're able to.
Wait, sorry, can you
Awesome.
repeat that, Nubs? That last bit?
I'd like to still save him if I was able to.
And this is Macer?
No, Professor Callistus.
Oh, Professor. Okay, I didn't see him in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chuckles start
Oh,
walking
yeah,
around
yeah.
with juice. Chuckles starts walking, a bunch of little Chuckles start walking around handing everybody juice.
Well, I could honestly care less about Edric the person, but a god rampaging around is definitely an issue.
Alright. The testimony has been taken into account. I think it's important as the new ruler.
There seems to be somebody sitting on the counter table, waiting patiently.
Who's waiting on the counter table? What?
The cat god. Please say it's the fucking demon, the chaos cat.
The cat god? Why?
No, I thought you said someone waiting on the table. I was thinking that the only one that I could think of is the cat god, or the chaos cat.
It's Shrek.
The Cheshire cat.
It's gonna be Shrek.
I mean, throughout the image, sorry.
It's gonna be Shrek.
Why would it be Shrek? What?
Shrek's here only for you, and he wants to give you his Shrek love.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's about.
I would one shot Shrek.
John Cena. I would like to pose that we do not go after them. It is a very much every 100 years the Zygarde or so Zygarde and collaborate themselves. Is my understanding that this in particular Zygarde is not even in this region anymore, therefore is not our problem any further. And to expend resources towards this cause to people who have already sought power and then died because of it is a fool's errand. That is my bit on this information.
And sorry, who is it that's testifying?
This young lady is, and I gave her name because I remember her. She's a summoner that summons the super mutant and stuff like that. She fought against Zygarde.
My name's Johnny.
Janny, I think it was.
Nope, Johnny.
Yeah,
It used to be Jenny, but now it's Johnny.
Because she got, I don't know, erased back into the other one god.
I mean, I can understand her point. I just wish my friend's entity to be brought back, not his power. I mean, if he's just brought back as a normal human, I'd be fine with that.
And what, you're going to risk all of us to do so? A Zygarde isn't something that's very, how do you say this delicately, very nice to fuck with. Anybody who goes after him has to be a god. Any god that goes after him has the risk of being eaten by doing so. It's not a simple task.
You have me at that point.
The thing is, once you decide to take on a Zygarde's power, you've written an unsaid rule that you're going to be possibly killed by the other Zygarde. That is an eternal affair between them. And the other gods had peace just leaving that to be. Zygardes have their own agenda. They keep a certain balance, and we have to respect that. Once we start fucking with their own balance and their own rituals, then we are overstepping their boundaries, so they will overstep theirs.
Thinking about it, Nums, how many gods are in each realm? 3 or 4?
Yeah, about 5. 3 or 4.
How many do we have in this one?
Like 3 or 4.
We have the Thunder God, the Eater God. We have the Thunder, the Eater.
You have Thunder.
Thunder Fire.
Thunder Fire. This god who's basically law, and then you have the Protector God.
Yeah. And then the disease thing in the north that we never met.
You have lesser gods, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We have 2 lesser gods.
Those are the major gods.
Okay.
Even then, it's questionable if the Thunder God and Fire God are even greater gods anyways. They're kind of like medium. You just have the 2 greater gods.
Okay. My next thing was depending on if we had more gods in other regions, and I'd say we'd be throwing the balance off of the natural thing because we have more gods here.
But no, they don't. Usually it balances out because if you have too many gods, they kill each other off. They step on each other's toes, so it usually keeps a balance. Just naturally. Too many cooks.
Then I would say should have a plan in case if Zygarde does come back to our world, then our region.
That's fair.
I do not. Sorry, continue.
My last thing is when I become a power, I would like to become part of the protection force that protects Ozzy.
Power? You mean a god?
I am a god.
Nobody respects a Shuckle god. I'm sorry. What would it be that a Shuckle god even does to the humanity?
I protect. I heal.
Well, I guess you could be a lesser god.
But I am a god. I'm a god now. I wasn't granted my power from another deity. I have made my own power.
Yeah, so some lesser juice god, that's fine.
I wouldn't dismiss the usefulness of an unbreakable shield.
Unless you have an indestructible sword.
There are very few of those around.
Anyways, that is my argument. I gotta get going. I gotta get to a school thing.
Disappears into the void.
Just fucks up. It disappears into the void.
It's not real.
It's not real.
So then my counter thing is we should have a plan ready for if this situation happens again here in Aussie. Of outer gods coming here to cause chaos.
I don't think that'll be a problem. Between myself, my gym mate, Yagma, and the other gym leaders, if we came together and were united, a single threat like a large Zygarde would crumble. And if you're willing to offer your aid, we wouldn't say no.
He smiles and waves and says, "Well, if you need me, you know where I'm at. I will go tell his mother."
Do you have a cellular device?
I do.
No.
Alright, I say
I am
someone
just
gets
saying-
a Shuckle a cellular device.
I am only, a couple days above Perth.
So you
Well,
don't
these cellular devices are useful.
Don't you have a phone number at your cart for if I want to order some juice?
Oh, it's all email.
The fuck? I'm gonna fucking email that shit.
My protege.
Juice.
Well, you send your
juice. Get a phone, you fucking hippie. You're making lots of money there. Go buy a phone after you're done with us. Go over to the radio tab and get one.
It's not that even expensive. Always really cheap.
It's like 500 Poké dollars. Not even anything.
Pulls out his giant wallet. Okay.
I look over at Yagma and I say, real talk, you and I have already discussed Zygarde slaying methods before when we thought we had to fight him with corpse. Between you, myself, Danny Danson, and the other gym leaders, I'm pretty sure we could, in fact, assassinate a Zygarde.
My only concern is...
Oh, a normal Zygarde. It's toys. It's an amalgamation of Zygarde. It's basically a swarm of Zygarde.
Flashback to Waluigi's.
How much you want to bet
I spot those Waluigis. Imagine something a lot more potent and with ours swarming about all creepy like. I say, fuck that. Then speaks up. It's like, have you just tried talking to the Zygarde? Maybe it doesn't even want that trick. Why do you guys always?
Talk
Why do you guys have to always try to murder everything?
God is a creature that devours gods.
Well, it's obviously probably sentient. Aren't you a god? And aren't you, like half of you guys gods? Like you're not just going around murdering things all the time, are you?
That's not the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make is I'd probably be its breakfast, or at least it would try and choke.
Giggity. Well, I'm just saying, then send somebody that's just expendable. Looks over at Grimm's character.
Which Grimm's character?
There's only one in the room.
You're more expendable than me.
What? I don't know. Don't ask me. You ate already. You ate with Nana. Go talk to your mom, not me. I don't know. Go sit down. She'll find you.
You can mute yourself, buddy, when you're yelling at people.
Can I study to learn like a spell of like kind of like how the Scarecrow did, where I project myself like telepathically to someone across the world and like talk to them?
Can't do that through dance. Come on, man.
Usually, you know how that works. You usually need somebody that you're connected with to be able to do that. It's not so much that, like, he never telepathically project himself as somebody who wasn't already there to make it art.
I don't know, can I get an intern and like connect myself to them and send them?
Yes, yeah. Sending somebody that's expendable.
Who's expendable in the Aussie region?
Well, you know. I'm not trying to point anything out, but it's just...
You're just trying to get Grum killed.
Wait, Macer is immortal. Why don't we just send Macer?
Well, I'm only still immortal. If I get devoured, there's not much for me to come back to, is there?
Why don't we just cut off one of your arms, so if you get devoured, you regrow from the arm that's here?
Oh, that's not how it works.
How does it work?
I don't know.
Wait. With my occult knowledge, would that work? Can I just like keep a finger of his and let him regrow from that?
With your occult knowledge, you know that when Zygarde takes something, he like devours their soul and fucking keeps a hold of it. So he might not be able to regenerate with that in mind.
Can we make him a phylactery?
Because he's not technically dead when he fucking devours them. He just become part of him.
Like shattering your soul with something, you know?
Although that's right, he doesn't really truly eat gods. He only eats people that he only absorbs people that are like part of Zygarde. So I guess maybe he'd be able to regenerate. I got plenty of gym aids I could send out there.
Don't send the cool one.
Don't send the cool one.
Yeah, the reasonable one. Okay, fine. We'll send a gym aid and reward them greatly if they come back alive. For some bonus incentive. And I will mentally connect myself.
Now we just need to figure out where he's at.
Knowledge ritual. Where's Zygarde?
Which Zygarde?
The main Zygarde that has Edric.
Which Zygarde that has Edric?
The little boy. I say the little boy, and I give the boys. I met the boy.
Where's Edric?
Yeah, Edric's not here. Yeah, you'd figure out that he's on one of the islands outside of the Aussie region, just chilling.
He's just chilling?
Yeah.
Alright, we send this brave Jamaid on boat with my mental connection.
Oh yes, Danny. Go send another dude to talk to Danny.
Well, it's not Danny anymore, it's Big Zygarde.
I don't know, he's just chilling. Might be alright.
But yeah, can we ask the Zygarde nicely to spit out Edric?
Don't you just love the court section with noms. Danny. Zero.
You could have been here.
Grim.
You could have been.
I didn't fucking want to.
Well, I could have had
the game of dance.
Yeah,
I fucking dance
You
videos
project
all
yourself
over the
and
place,
project
man.
him back. Like, hey, what's up?
One of the people you've consumed one of the people we've consumed. His name is Edric. You can keep his god powers, but we wanted to kindly request that you return him as an entity. Hold on. Before you reply, I have the Fate Aura, so any focus check he makes is -6.
But he has
you don't. Your auras don't affect him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're not near him anyways. So yeah.
Fair. I'm going to Field Monkey that. There we go. So that comes out to 40 charms.
50 focus.
I guess that's possible to bring him back. But what's in it for me to do so?
They always ask that. They're never fucking nice and just say, yeah, you can have
it. A big Mac.
It's not even new to me.
Explains it. Well, it takes quite a bit of my energy to do this. Why should I do this for you?
I will send you a carton of berries
You left.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Say a carton of berries that make you resist fairy move.
The shop will send you a package of berries.
Yeah. A Big Mac.
You're not there either.
I say, as a thank you, we can send you a cargo of food. What else would you like besides food?
What kind of food?
Well, I mean, if you're a carnivore, we can send you meat. If you like berries, we have a shit ton of them. If you prefer something more energy-based, we can give you shards.
Alright, I'll take all of that.
Everything you have. All of it.
We'll send you a bundle package of all three mixed. Does that sound like a fair trade?
Like a fruit basket.
But like with slices of meat, a bunch of berries and shards.
And you want Edric.
Yes.
I quite like his features, though. And his abilities.
You can spin him down as a level 1.
You can't actually do that.
No, gotta be a... Is that a fair trade, man?
I say you're
basically I would use the shuckle power to pull back his consciousness at level 1.
Again, there's 0.
I know.
I say you are great and powerful. Surely you can do without a couple less feet, and you'd still be equally as scary. 37 charm.
That's right.
It's not about being scary. It's about having the power. I see. He has a lot of usurper powers. There's a lot of other. Is he just mostly usurper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Usurper and Dragon Ace, which honestly Zygarde already got most of that shit anyway.
A lot of good features too.
Man, why do you make good characters, Danny? Why did you make shit?
Well, the problem is that Usurper, he could take that away, because he's already stolen the power back from him. So that would all be removed from him.
Take things away, that's not how he works. He's not magic.
Well, no, when a god remember, when you kill a Usurper, you're usurping him to become the Usurper. So he's already usurped his power back.
Kill him, he just gained him.
Yeah, he added him to the swarm.
Yeah. He defeated him, so he gained him. He essentially killed him by all regular means, but yeah.
Hold on. Yawgmoth goes with his big fucking brain power. Ways to take away a usurper's power. I have Ancients of the Old One too, so I would have knowledge to something new. I already put it in there. That's why it's 76 plus 5.
Could technically do an occult item to basically rip parts of him out of Zygarde without affecting the stuff he wants to keep. It'd be a very horrific process for Edric. Because you essentially, each one of those things you'd be ripping out, he'd be losing a level that he took to have that.
I write all this out and hand this and walk over to...
Yeah, you can essentially separate separate them. Like a
Well,
horrific manner.
intuition, because there's probably a less forensic way of doing this. Intuition with a +4 from Danny Danson.
You can simply just trade somebody.
I was going to say, like, you know, so 29, I'm like, what would be a good, like, you know, power
Trade.
boost? That's... Okay.
Trade him in.
You have to trade somebody else that's about equal level with Edric. I mean, he could essentially transfer over.
Who's
We just don't have a suicidal level 12.
I don't know, man. We have plenty of those.
Everybody looks over at Grim's character yet
Level
again.
16, motherfucker. You can't say shit anymore.
So that's even better.
No.
You're on par.
Yeah, you're on par.
So Edric comes back as a level 16.
Yeah, you ain't getting rid of. Yeah, you ain't trading me. Fuck you.
No, it's a joke.
That's his joke.
You know
How
who's
about
level 12?
Who?
America guy.
In
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, but do we?
Let's do it.
America.
But do you think he
You wanna
wants to
get rid of-
sacrifice?
yeah. Not Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith. No.
Not Bandit
Well,
Keith.
But does Bandit Keith want to do it?
no, he doesn't. You'd have to basically knock his ass out for him to that guard.
I mean, who's a level 12 that you know? That would be willing to sacrifice himself. Or is suicidal or something, I don't know.
Give me a second, I think I can arrange something. I used the cellular device to call Art.
Hey, can you find a level 12 dude somewhere?
That you don't like?
You don't like? Looks over at one of Grim's characters.
I hold up the cellular device, I'm like, hello, is this machine working? Have I
I'll walk
contacted
over.
Art?
I will walk over and make sure you're calling the right person.
I hit this 911, is Art
No.
My phone starts ringing.
Grab the phone from your hands. I grab the phone from your hands and go.
It was
Hey,
like
look.
an error message because you're 911 already in this region.
I point to you. I go, look. You push contacts, and it's ART. Hey, it's the first one. You click the green button. And it calls
Hello.
them.
This is Art. This is the Secretary of Art. How may I help you?
This is Xanadra. I need to talk with Art. It's extremely important. It pertains to our main goal.
Xandra. Oh, okay, yeah. Xandra, the demigod? Is that you?
Yes, Xandra of the Majorat.
Yeah, demigod. It's under here as demigod. Alright, so let me see. Alright, hold on, let me go see. What is the purpose for this call?
Tell him it's important to help us kill Arceus. He'll know what that means.
Alright, it's important to killing God. Got it. Alright, hold on.
No, it's just
The answer is like, hey.
Hey.
What do you mean? Is it important?
Yes, it's important.
Alright.
Wouldn't killing God be
right
slightly easier? Huh?
I'll be right back. You hear him talking to somebody. Alright, what is it?
Wouldn't it be helpful when, you know, killing gods to have someone with the Devour aura on our side?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a prisoner of roughly level 12 that we can sacrifice to get someone to help us with the Devour aura?
You're talking about trading for Edric to the Zygarde.
Yep.
Well, he wouldn't keep any usurper classes, but he'd be the same level, so he could put in something else. But he essentially loses usurper class because being left behind with the Zygarde.
As you said, it didn't work before, but
So it wouldn't really help us as far as the Devourer goes.
Wait, if he already lost the usurper classes, why is Zygarde complaining? He wasn't
He would-
anything particularly
To
good.
trade across, you would keep the usurper classes. You'd essentially do this ritual would work so that when you trade across, you get Edric minus his classes. I guess he could take new classes or whatever and learn new thing. He would keep his level though. But he would lose all usurper.
Duelist is just as strong.
Because he would no longer be part of the Zygarde, so therefore he could not have Usurper.
Okay, well, that's what I was saying. Like, why does Zygarde want Edric so much? Without his Usurper classes, he doesn't really have anything that great.
Because if he expended all of his power...
He can't actually separate him without taking a piece of himself out, yes. Essentially, you need to either rip the parts of him that he doesn't want to keep, which is everything but the Usurper class, which is a lot of his levels, or you need to trade across so he can keep his levels. Equivalent exchange. I'm sure you're aware of the concept.
Yes, I'm aware.
And
the fact that the Zygarde's even willing to do any of this is fairly amazing. I guess he's bored or something. Hurry! He says, like, annoyed that he's just sitting here, like, waiting with you.
I look at Zygarde and I say, I have an interesting idea. How about this? We can possibly make a trade with you, but we want to temporarily borrow some of you. Let this Edric keep some of his Usurper.
No.
And... No?
That doesn't sound cash money to me now.
Oh, would you give it back later?
Nah.
No.
What happens if I rolled a high charm check?
Your charm check means nothing to me.
What happens if I rolled, this translates to 36?
What's in it for me?
Well, you're still going to get the, level 12 person in the meanwhile. And then, when we're done using him, we'll give you another level 12 person and the Usurper bits of him back. So that's a fair trade. So really, you're getting 2 level 12s for the price of 1. Sounds like good math to me. I look over at Art, I'm like, you do have like a level 12 prisoner we can borrow now, right?
Several.
Okay.
Stockpile of not used characters.
I suppose. I suppose I could release a part of myself. Sure.
And of course with the promise that it will be returned. We want to borrow it for a very specific task, and when it's complete, we have no more use for it. It'll go back to you. We'll be even, Steven.
Edric will return to me. That sounds fair.
No. I said that the portions of Edric would be returned to you, and the second person we're giving you is to keep the Edric part that you don't need.
They'll be higher level by then.
We'll give you more people to match the level of whatever level he achieves.
I will be taking 4 people up front, and you may borrow Edric, and he will be returned.
If you're taking 4 people,
of course, you will be giving me my treats as well.
4 people up. I mean, I guess if he just wants to agree, he's an asshole.
All right, 4 people, but at the end we keep non-usurper Edric. Deal?
The what?
We give you 4 people, but at the end we keep non-usurper Edric.
Of course.
I look at Art, and I telepathically tell him. I'm like,
we can't telepathically tell him anything from this far away.
Okay, well, I normally tell him. I press the mute button on Zygarde, and I say, we have 4 people, right? For just a Devour Aura against Arceus, we can spare 4 people.
I suppose.
It would at least force Arceus to start with the Devour Aura, so that he doesn't lose all of his auras. We put him in a corner.
Fine, but my intuition tells me that to be careful with this. He'll still be technically under the control of Zygarde, in case you try to turn on him. Which is fine, since we don't plan on turning on him, but just keep this in mind.
The missile
Yes,
knows
yes.
where it is
Again,
at all
I'm
times.
perfectly fine with having Edric after this whole Arceus thing just be a normal person.
From where it isn't, or
And,
where it isn't from where it is.
But while
even
he
the
still has the
usurper.
usurper, since he's basically releasing a piece of
deviation.
himself,
The
it'll be
Yeah,
Edric.
subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a
You know,
position where it
that's
is.
fine. Again, as you said, we are not going to betray Zygarde. There's a bigger fish to fry,
It now is.
and it will be helpful to us,
Consequently,
no?
the
That's fine.
position where it is now the position
Cool.
that it
I'll
was.
trust you'll send me
send you the
Follows
check.
that the
You can
position
make
that
some
it
payments
was
if you need
is
to.
now the position that it isn't.
All
For
of
the
your
first
money.
I'll be releasing.
It's just a check saying yes.
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 look at
He's
Zygarde.
charging about 50k per person, which he's not expecting right away, but at some point.
And then he charges you interest, and then you just go whatever.
If it's only 50k per person, we got it. Don't worry.
Yeah, he doesn't want to like ask you for all of it up front. He's just like, yeah, whenever you get around paying it.
And this Octo music in the background is fucking not fake at all.
Hell, we just throw hard to 100k up front just to show them we're good.
Yeah, well, let's say he's gonna count him on extra thick.
But yeah.
Yeah, I should probably change the fucking music, right?
Probably. It's been playing this entire time.
I forgot. I really like the beat. Perfect. Let's see. How do I go to disconnect? I gotta love these tracks though. That's like my favorite fucking song out of this mix, dude.
In the event that the position that it is in is
Alright, so yeah, you send money and you get Edric back.
The variation being
Okay.
Alright.
between where the
A
missile
third
is
Danny
and where
character,
it
oh
wasn't.
boy.
Yeah.
Variation is
Like, I guess at some point.
a significant factor.
At some point.
Yes.
May be corrected by the
No, only
GTA.
kill Arceus.
However, the
Whatever.
missile must also know.
But
Well, wait,
Art
no,
will
Arceus
point,
and
Art will
Legolas.
point out though, he's like, there are other usurpers you can grab with the Devourer. Or
Yeah, like he's not the only one.
We were doing this also as a favor to one of our citizens, so it kills two birds with one stone.
one second, I need to use the restroom.
So guys, we completed a fucking campaign. Hype, am I right?
Shuckle gained a level for helping out his allies. Yay!
It only cost 4 random people that we don't know about, and 200k, and a basket full of goods, and possibly having the Zygarde just become more powerful, and then be another threat. But then again, Kafu is still around anyways. But he's just chilling with me.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We traded one
A
evil
lot-
for another evil.
Like, it's like 3 evils increased, and we destroyed 1, 2, 1.5.
What do you mean 1.5?
I mean, we kind of stopped Kafu, but
We got rid of like
really?
all of the fucking craziness of what's it called?
the Scarecrow
Yeah.
Pirates, that's 1. I said
So,
that's
Scarecrow
Pirates
1.5.
But the only one you got to worry about is Otto.
I mean,
Why?
I guess
We
until
killed him.
Christmas. Until Christmas when Cyrus comes back, because he revived. And you did kill Cyrus, but another Cyrus can just pop up because he has a cloning machine.
Yeah.
And Otto's going to be really hard to kill.
And you let
That was
Archimedes get away, but Archimedes without auras is not as powerful. He's a mediocre at best. Depends on which group we're playing as in Christmas anyways.
Probably the Stan users.
Do you think it'll go that long?
This one was half a year, so you think it'll go another half a year?
Well, here's the thing. This one had a very big and overarching goal that kept us focused. Like, the stand games just were waiting for treasure, like...
Yeah, and there's other reasons.
Actually, this one started.
We started at
in
level
like
2.
the first week,
and we
like
got
in
to level.
last week of December. So like,
No, we started it. We
No.
started in fucking October. You started in October.
No,
you started.
No,
Yeah,
we
'cause I was
started
in
in
Dark Harbor.
February.
No,
Because
this
in
is the
January, because we did Christmas and New Year's with the Scarecrow Pirates. That's why Cyrus got his thing, and then we did the one ball around like end of January. In February, we started this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because we were almost. You guys were about to quit when I was in the middle of Dark Harbor, and I was like, "No, guys, keep playing. I need you guys to keep playing until Dark Harbor's over."
Then we kept playing.
Go lay down.
And so the Scarecrow Pirates arc technically lasted a year. I suppose.
I am back.
Back.
I apologize for my absence.
Like an official arc.
yeah, I'm sorry you're absent too, Nums.
Thank you.
Late.
Wait, what?
I just said late. You're late.
How am I late?
You're just late.
It's late.
Alright.
Alright, end of game.
And
Good done?
okay.
Yeah.
Everybody good?
That was the second shortest session we had.
Yeah.
Right?
We're done.
Now we all move over to the next character.
Just,
My knee.
should I end the recording?
I'm a cabbages! I'm a leg!
Sorry, I was spinning in my chair and I bashed my knee against my desk.
You're supposed to say, I'm a leg!
My leg. My leg.
My leg!
SpongeBob. SpongeBob, the guy that always gets his leg fucking hurt for
I didn't hear it because it broke off.
Danny smacked his knee and was like, "Ah, my knee!" And he was like, perfect opportunity for him to scream, "Ah, my leg!"
My leg!
Okay, now I have no idea what I'm gonna make for my next fucking character because I was hoping this game
Alright,
would
I guess we'll decide this now. What do you guys want to do for Zelda game? Are you guys good with the old region?
I'm not doing anything.
Zelda 1?
Yeah.
Pros are there's probably more loot. Cons are there's a lot more dangers.
I only hear pros, nuns. I'm only here. Where's the cons at?
Basically, there's no towns in that area. There's no just random monsters and some ruins.
I am only hearing pros here. Where are the cons at?
The cons are
It's
you have
hard
to
mode. It's hard mode to have all the other ones. That's all I'm saying.
the cons are you have to eat tree bark and monster meat, and
So survival. Everyone just gets survival. Cool.
I can let you know, I made room for stealth. I do not have room for survival.
I'm pretty sure we only need like 1 or 2 for survival.
Yeah, pretty
If I do the survival character, I can't do stealth though. I'm already searching my
stuff. Just make sure to stock up on food. That's what I'm saying. To left. Somebody left and came back.
Okay, is there a region that has like one major city and then like, mostly wilderness and ruins? Like
no.
There's the what's it called? The XD Gale. I guess not Gale of Darkness, but kind of Gale of Darkness. It was kind of like that. The first one. Before XD Gale of Darkness was kind of like that.
Wait, are you talking about Pokemon or about
Zelda?
Zelda?
Because Gale of Darkness is Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gale of Darkness, Pokemon.
If you're talking about Zelda, then
Unless you guys don't want to do Zelda.
Breath of the Wild?
There are other places you can do whatever, but
I mean, I'll go with the first Zelda is my vote. But I guess if you want to do Breath of the Wild, is that?
I was gonna say it's wild. So it's essentially what you're doing anyway. It only has like one place.
Yeah. I like.
Wait, does the first Zelda have like one town?
They don't. Technically, it doesn't even have one town. It has like no.
It has a cave where this old man uses a sword.
Essentially, everybody in the lore of the original, right? Everybody, it's in ruins, right? There's not even like an area. It's like a fucking area off to the side, right, where Zelda was taken. But in that area, everything's in ruins because Ganon just fucked up everything, right? And the only survivors are like living in caves or in hovels.
Yeah.
And that's like the only shops you find are in like secret caves and shit because everything's fucked up. So in current times, like it's still that way because like it's not like all the monsters were removed from the area. Link just got what he needed, saved Zelda, and went back to Hyrule, right? So it's still fucked. And the only place is like one major shop on a shore to like cater to adventurers coming in.
So having a lot of stealth to sneak around monsters is pretty good sounding,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
As well as survival and perception are pretty important, which I have, with a bit of intuition.
Even if there's like one shop on the shore to cater to adventurers, if we need to like mass like stock on food, we have a place we can go to. If our
it's gonna be massively expensive is all.
Imagine needing to eat food and not only eating rocks.
But if you guys change your minds later, you can always take a boat out of there, so it's not the end of the world.
Yay, go
Yeah,
on.
fuck it, guys, we got it.
Hey, just eat rocks like me.
Yeah, just eat rocks.
Why are you eating rocks?
I'm a Goron.
Gorons eat rocks. Don't you know? Do you know anything?
I'm an earthbender. I can bend the earth into fish. Because I also took one level into Jesus Christ.
Of course. Did you take the feature water to wine?
Oh no, that's expert, and my expert feature was spent elsewhere.
What about Oh My Lord?
Oh my god. Yeah. So it's a pretty good god game. Pretty good. Bless you, whoever's sneezing like.
I rated 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Too
guy.
much Scarecrow
Pretty good.
pirates.
That's actually 7 out of 10. Too much Scarecrow Pirates is pretty fucking accurate.
You guys didn't have to deal with them.
It was a fucking perfect.
We told them we don't want to deal with you. Go away. We're doing our own thing. And they're like, you know what? We're going to be up your ass the whole game. Like, here's your cheeks. We're spreading them. Up we go.
Stole their son and turned it against them. They had
It was their fault. It was their fault. It was my fault, but it was also their fault. But
It was my
which
fault,
means
but
it's
okay.
my fault. But if anything, it's Nums' fault.
It's my fault.
You're the GM. You gotta take it.
But I'm glad we got rid of the Scarecrow Pirates. It would have been annoying having them otherwise.
Yeah.
They're
only gonna just fucking turn later.
No, they're
not
not.
Not in the same capacity.
It's unlikely. Like there might be like little reminders of them, but there isn't going to be like the actual Scarecrow god giving them any level of power.
No.
They're not like a fucking full
Remembrance
pirate group
is
anymore.
Ganyu Force got Super Waluigi. Cyrus is just like in his secret laboratory.
Otto's working for the world government.
I suppose. Pompadour's in jail. The 2 vampires are just chilling somewhere. The Time Lord is in a random place. Alex probably in jail.
Probably in
In
a
a
plastic
glass
jail.
Yeah, or plastic, yeah.
Plastic jail.
I can't breathe!
No, he's in gay.
He's like fucking Magneto in that one movie where they had to keep him in like a fucking like plexiglass like jail.
Don't you know? Even plastic decay.
Whatever happened to Dom's character? Dom's pirate character.
Drooling.
Is he in
He's
jail?
like, he went to jail because he's like, can I at least go back to my village? And everyone's like, no, you're fucking going to jail.
Okay. So the only ones who are out are the vampires.
They might have given him a lesser sentence because technically they erased all his stuff he did before.
Yeah, they probably would have checked his memories like, huh.
But yeah, he's still in jail right now.
So the only ones who are out are Cyrus, I guess the Time Lord counts, the two vampires.
Cyrus got murdered.
Really, it's only one vampire. My vampire was just there for the ride, man.
Your vampire's still around. He's not part of the character.
Cyrus got murdered, but he still has a cloning machine. So
yeah, he has a clone of himself, yeah. Doesn't count, though.
It counts for Cyrus.
Progress still around. It's just a robot echo of himself.
Yeah. More or less just waltzing around with, like, essentially one last hurrah power.
Most likely the world government's can just use everybody else who wasn't murdered in jail. So they'll probably grab Alex. Like, you're working for us now.
Right.
Zero's character, Pompadour. Yeah, basically, they're just gonna fucking follow him up into a cannon and fucking shoot him.
Fucking take it all down.
They'll take the one guy that can separate pieces of a body, but he's still alive, and start shooting him chunk at a time at the Sentinel Land.
There's that one pocket sand guy that no one remembers.
No, nobody cares. He's just rotting in jail, dude.
And then there's all the other NPCs. There's the
Oh,
Vikings.
wait, the pocket sand guy was part of the Scarecrow.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I forgot. He tried to, and then he got rickrolled by fucking Weedles? Weedles.
Yeah, Weedles.
There's the Vikings. I don't know what happened to the Vikings. They're in jail.
They had immunity.
Oh, Viking immunity?
Per the Viking treaty. Any Vikings captured are to be released back to the Viking lords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those Vikings are still around. Is that everyone important?
No, I can't think of anybody important.
Can you hear me?
There's some time guy around, but I don't think that's
There you go.
I mentioned the time guy, and then but you didn't really matter because it's level 1.
Yeah.
The time guy isn't level 1. He keeps his old level.
Yeah.
Oh, he just has nothing.
Yeah.
He's just naked somewhere.
So
Oh no.
basically not a threat.
We cleared up that. We cleared out where all the gods went and what they're doing. So yeah, I think that ties it in a nice little bow, huh?
Come on.
That's an entire saga made with 2 sessions. There we go.
Yeah, the game thing. That's pretty good. You guys get pretty fucking high level.
Eh.
Thumbs is bugging me that I'm 19 and not 20.
Well, then obviously we just need to go into fight Arceus now, so you can get that level, right?
I need to like
Winning
teach.
against Arceus is more than one level.
Exactly.
I need to teach like
a
50
level.
people how to dance extra.
I need 4 fucking levels.
Beating
get to
Arceus
20.
is like something like 10 levels or something. I don't know.
I don't know. What do you get
Probably.
for being God?
God, yeah, probably like 10 levels.
Level 50.
You're just level 50. You're all the way to level 50. Yeah.
That's a campaign I want to do. That's a campaign I would love to do for shits and giggles as a level 50 campaign.
Go play in the one
running
guy's
class
game.
features,
Want me to
man.
invite you?
No, he didn't invite me.
Talk to Jay's here. He has openings.
If only I had the time and not an actual consistent schedule. It doesn't look like a checkerboard.
I feel your pain. I don't know another class that has fucking stealth besides fucking ninja.
Hunter.
Scoundrel. Hunter,
Rogue.
scoundrel, rogue. Yeah, scoundrel, rogue, whatever.
Rogue, thief, scoundrel, hunter.
Yeah, thief takes it too.
Dark elementalist.
Yeah.
I'm an assassin. Assassin.
Yeah, the actual
Yeah.
assassin class from Homebrew.
Yeah.
No, Rottard Ninja. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Alright, so we're starting the first Zelda region,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Nest Zelda.